Priyanka Srivatsava judgment. If my lords peruses
ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಲೇಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಜಡ್ಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ವುಡ್ ಕವರ್, ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಹಾಕಿಲ್ಲ ಏನಿವೆ.
Yes, ma'am. Vendor is a common in this case. My lord, I purchased the sale deed, my lord, my sale deed is executed on 31/2012.
31/2012.
January 2012. And their sale deed is 8/4/2022. I had put up a compound wall. There is I have produced copies and all that. They came and demolished the compound wall and forcibly trying to take the position of the property. With the JCB, I produced copies and all that. In all the cases, issues are common. Now the short question is this, Miller. Knowingly well, I am putting this word knowingly well. Any person buying a property, would it not verify whether such a sale deed, is it free from all encumbrance? And nothing has been done. By knowingly well, this.
That's a civil proceeding.
That's why it said, if.
What is the crime here?
I am putting this way.
What is the crime here?
Demolishing the place and trespassing into the.
ಅದೊಂದೇ 447 ಒಂದೇ I have to examine.
Trespass into the premises also.
ಅದು ಕ್ರಿಮಿನಲ್ ಟ್ರೆಸ್ಪಾಸ್ 447 ಕ್ರಿಮಿನಲ್
ಅದು ಇದೆ, demolishing the, damaging the.
ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಡ್ಯಾಮೇಜ್ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ 192A ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಆಗಲ್ಲ.
ಅದು
192A they cannot, you can't invoke it at all.
ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಫೈಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೇನೆ ನಾನು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನ leave it to that. My lord, ultimately.
Except 447.
ಅದೇ
447 we should prove that you are in possession of the property.
Sale deed was there already in existence.
He also has a sale deed.
But mine is 12.
That's a different thing. He also has a sale deed. On the strength of the sale deed, he has come there.
My lord,
Does not sale deed confer ownership of property? ಹೌದಾ?
Sale deed ಅಲ್ಲಿ what has happened 2012
The vendor has hoodwinked him. That's a different thing. He has been hoodwinked by the vendor is common in all these cases.
Correct.
Vendor is common. He has hoodwinked him, but he has a sale deed in his favor.
My lord,
447.
now the short question is this one. There is evidence to show that there is already a sale deed in existence. I don't think that he can dispute that.
You should thrash it out in a civil proceeding.
I am putting this way,
Not a criminal case.
My lord, the short question is, my lord, when a sale deed is in existence, the purchaser, incoming purchaser will.
ಆಯ್ತು, ಡ್ಯೂ ಡಿಲಿಜೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ.
ಒಂದು ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ನಿಲ್ಸಿಲ್ಲ. Then there is already a compound wall. Does the vendor put the compound wall and which he can make use it?
That is what 447. I'll hear him. Because if you are in possession of the property and the sale deed is prior, let us see whether 447 is met or not.
Even it is referred for.
ಬೇರೆ ಇನ್ಯಾವುದೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. None of the other things will become applicable.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಮಾಲಿಷ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬರ್ತದೆ.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 447 ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು. 465, 468, 471.
I understand. I understand.
Yes, Manjunath.
If my lords
447 ಮಾತ್ರ.
If my lords peruses the statement of objections which they have filed at page number 26, the entire sale deed, my lord, the recitals doesn't say that it is carved out of the very same survey number which I have brought.
What is your property, sir? ಈಗ absolute sale deed ಬನ್ನಿ 8422. Where is the schedule?
Page number 26 is their sale deed, my lord.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಯಾರ್ದು sale deed 8422?
8422 is my sale deed.
Your sale deed. What is the?
But there are two items in the said sale deed.
20 guntas, 2 guntas, survey number 172/2, 155/1.
Please, my lord.
ಅವ್ರದೆಲ್ಲಿದೆ?
ಅವ್ರದ್ದು statement of objections ಜೊತೆ page number 26, my lord. Page number 26 is the sale deed. Schedule is at page number 36.
36 ಅಲ್ಲಿ
23 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದೋ ಒಂದು ಶೆಡ್ಯೂಲ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದು ಯಾವುದು?
ಅದು earlier sale deed.
ಇವ್ರದ್ದು ಸೇಲ್ ಡೀಡ್ ಯಾವ್ದು?
Sale deed page number 26 ಇಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Schedule is at page number 30.
Vacant site in
Vacant site.
155/1 and 155/2.
Nowhere it says the survey number. Land is also not converted for residential purpose.
ಮತ್ತೆ ವೇಕೆಂಟ್ ಸೈಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬಂತು?
ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬಂತು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
What has happened when I purchased the place, it was a vacant site. Survey number is common, 155/1 ಮತ್ತು 172/2 common. The vendor
what purchase ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ?
ಸ್ವಾಮಿ
ಸೈಟ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ?
ಇವ್ರ ವೆಂಡರ್ ನಮಗೆ
2012 ಅಲ್ಲಿ
12 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲೇಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ
ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ವಲ್ಲ?
ಸ್ಕೆಡ್ಯೂಲ್ ತಾವು ನೋಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನ್ಯೂ ನಂಬರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಏರ್ಪಾಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು.
ಅಸೆಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 155. ವೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಅಸೆಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನಂಬರ್?
ಆ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಸರ್ವೆ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೆವಿನ್ಯೂ ಸೈಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಬೀನ್ ಲೇ ಡೌನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮಗೆ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸೇಲ್ ಲೀಡರ್ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊಟ್ರು. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು 24 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವೆಂಡರ್ ಇಸ್
any other document to show that you are in possession of the property after 2012?
ಈ ಸೇಲ್ ಡೀಡ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್
ಅದು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆಮೇಲೆ
ಅಲ್ಲ
revenue records,
ಅಡಿಷನಲ್
revenue records
ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಡಿಷನಲ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ರೆವಿನ್ಯೂ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್
ಇದೆಯಾ?
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತಮಗೆ ಇದು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ವಾಲ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ಡಿಮಾಂಡ್
ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ವಾಲ್ revenue record ಇದೆ.
ನನ್ನ ಜಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಕಿ ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ
ಈಗ ಜಾಗ ಒಂದು ಕೊಂಡ್ಕೊಂಡ ಮೇಲೆ you will have all the statutory compliances to be made. What statutory compliance have you produced?
Swami, you will ask my kindly turn to the objection. 67.
ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ?
ಅಲ್ಲ ಇದನ್ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ,
What can police do in all these things?
ಈಗ
ಸರ್ವೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಾ?
ಈಗ ಇರುವುದು
ಇಲ್ಲ they will dispute, resolve the dispute.
ಅದು ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ನವರು ಅವ್ರು ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ there is a private complaint lodged. Now the
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಅಲ್ಲ ನಾವು
Purely civil in nature.
ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. Now the place site has been allotted with a sketch and all ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ allotment ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದನ್ನ I produced at page number 67. After that, what happened, all these people, all the 5 people put the compound wall of their respective places. Then the vendor along with the petitioners demolished the place, whole thing is wiped out. Wiped out ಮಾಡಿ ಹೊಸ ಇದನ್ನ ಸೈಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಫಾರ್ಮೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು the ownership can be claimed by the revenue documents.
That court will, if you file a civil suit, court will decide.
ಅದೇ ನಾನು revenue document discloses. The vendor, this purchaser is fully aware, saying that it's already sale deed in existence. And
How is he aware?
Swami, sub-registrar officer ಎಲ್ಲ documents ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. When I'm buying a property, will I not get verified just like that I will buy?
ಒಂದೇ ನಿಮಿಷ ಸರ್.
ಹೌದು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
ನೀವು 12 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ,
ಹೌದು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
EC ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡಿ 12 ಇಂದ 22 ವರೆಗೆ. EC ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರಿದೆಯೇ? ಎನ್ಕಂಬರೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇರುವ ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಫೈಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇನೆ.
ಅಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ EC ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡಿ.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾನು ವೆರಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕೀಗ.
ಈಗ ವೆರಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾ? ನಿಮ್ದು ಡ್ಯೂ ಡಿಲಿಜೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಹಂಗಾದ್ರೆ.
ಪೇಜ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಪೇಜ್ ನಂಬರ್ 69 ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. 69
EC ಇದೆಯಾ?
ಸ್ವಾಮಿ RTC ಇದೆ.
RTC reflects my vendors.
Mutation ಇದೆ.
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರಿದೆ ತೋರಿಸಿ ಸರ್ RTC ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
ಅದೇ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
Reflects my vendors.
ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ, ನರಸಿಂಹಯ್ಯ ಇದನ್ನ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ ರೈಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ.
ಅದೇ ಯಾರ ಹೆಸರಿದೆ?
ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ 5 ಕೇಸ್ಗಳಿದೆ.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತೊಂದ್ರೆ, ಒಂದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ಬಿಡಿ ಸರ್.
ನಾಗರಾಜ್ ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಸಾಹೇಬ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು. ವೆಂಡರ್ ಹೆಸರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದದ್ದು ಸರಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ. ಪೇಜ್ ನಂಬರ್ 54. ಈಶನು ಇದೆ.
ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ?
Page 54.
54 ಪೇಜ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ
ಇವ್ರ ಹೆಸರು ಇದೆಯಾ?
ಅದು 89 ಕೇಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ 289 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪೇಜ್ 54 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ತೋರಿಸ್ತದೆ.
ಎನ್ಕಂಬರೆನ್ಸ್ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ ಕೊಡಿ ಸರ್. EC ಕೊಡಿ. 2012 ನೀವು ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಸುಮ್ನೆ ಇರಲ್ವಲ್ಲ? ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಿರ ಅದು ಹೇಳಿ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಅವ್ರದೇ. There cannot be trespass into his own property. Correct. ಬಿಡಿ ಮತ್ತೆ.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಅವರ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಬಂದಾಗ
ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನಿಮ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ? ನಿಮ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ತೋರಿಸ್ಬಿಡಿ.
ಅದೇ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
ಸುಮ್ನೆ ಸೇಲ್ ಡೀಡ್ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ.
ಸೇಲ್ ಡೀಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾ ಇದೇ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. RTC ಇದೆ ನಂತರ.
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರಿಗೆ ತೋರಿಸಿ.
ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ.
ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅಂತ?
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತಮಗೆ ಪೇಜ್ ನಂಬರ್ 54.
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರೇನು ಸರ್?
ಹೌದು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಕೃಷ್ಣಾರೆಡ್ಡಿ.
ಯಾವ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ?
ಅಲ್ಲ ಸರಿ, ಸುನಿಲ್ ಕುಮಾರ್. There are petitioners ಅವ್ರ ಹೆಸರು ಇರೋದು ಒಂದನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ
ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ,
ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕೇಸ್
ನೀವು-
ನಂಬರ್ 5 ಕೇಸ್ಗಳಿದೆ.
ನಾನೇ ಸರ್
289.
ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ ನಾನೇ ಸರ್. ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ ಸೇಲ್ ಡೇಟ್ 2012
ಹೌದು ಸರ್.
ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಪರ್ಚೇಸರ್? ಯು ಆರ್ ದಿ
ಪರ್ಚೇಸರ್ಸ್.
what name is that? ಏನ್ ಹೆಸರು? ಶುದ್ಧ ಕ್ರಯ ಪತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರ್ದು ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಆಂಥೋನಿ ರಾಜನವರು ಭಾಗ್ಯಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಅನ್ನೋರು ಆಂಥೋನಿ ರಾಜ್ಗೆ ಮಾರ್ತಾರೆ.
ಈ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇನೆಂಟ್ ಯಾರು?
ಕಂಪ್ಲೇನೆಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಿ ಕುಮಾರ್.
ಆಂಥೋನಿ ರಾಜ್.
His sale deed is at page number 26, my lord.
ಅವರಿಂದ
Page
ನಾವು
number
ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್
26.
ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ
He
ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್.
is subsequent purchaser.
ಓಹೋ ಸರಿ. See, Anthony Raj sells it to C. Kumar.
Please,
That is at page 26.
page number 26.
ಸೇಲ್ ಡೀಡ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್.
ಪೇಜ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ
ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿದು? ಓ, ಬೇಗೂರ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ
289 ಫೈಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪೇಜ್ ನಂಬರ್ 38 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಸರ್. ಅದು
ನಿಮ್ದು ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಸೇಲ್ ಡೀಡ್ ಬಿಟ್ಟು?
Blood revenue records, blood RTC.
ಎಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ಇದೆ.
ನಂದು ಫೈಲ್
Full record stands in the name of the
ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್.
petitioner.
ಫೈಲ್ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಸೂಟ್. ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಕರ್ಸಿ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಮ್ನೆ ನಾವೇ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಕರ್ಸ್ದಂಗ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಪೊಲೀಸರು ಇದು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು ವಿಚಾರ ಇಷ್ಟೇ.
ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ.
ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಇದೆ.
ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ ಪೊಲೀಸಿಂಗ್,
I agree.
not the job of a civil.
Now the short question is this. The sale deed and other revenue records in my name, in the petition's name.
ಒಂದ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ಬಿಡಿ, ಅದನ್ನೇ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ.
ಅದನ್ನ ನಾನು ತಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ.
ಸೇಲ್ ಡೀಡ್ ಒಂದು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ರೆವಿನ್ಯೂ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ.
ಅದೇ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ತಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು ಪೇಜ್ ನಂಬರ್
ಕೊಡಿ
29.
ಮೇಡಮ್, ಅದು ಯಾವ್ದು ಪೆಟಿಷನ್ ಕೊಡಿ. 289 ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ. ನಾನು ಯಾವ ಪೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ.
Objection. I'm sorry, not petition, the objections.
ಅಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಸರ್?
They are not produced that because perhaps it is against them.
ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ವರಿ ಸರ್, ನೀವ್ ಹೇಳಿ.
ಅದೇ ಇದೆ ಪೇಜ್ 29 ಇದೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
R18 ಇದೆ ಒಂದು, ಪೇಜ್ 69.
ಅಲ್ಲ
ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ, ಪೇಜ್ 69.
ಅಲ್ಲ 38 ಇದೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. I stand correct.
38.
ಹೌದು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
ಬರೆದು ಕೊಟ್ಟವರು ನಾಗರಾಜ್, ಕೊಂಡ್ಕೊಂಡವರು ಆಂಥೋನಿ ರಾಜ್.
Yes.
ಕುಮಾರ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ?
In my name.
ಆಂಥೋನಿ ರಾಜ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರಾ?
He is the petitioner. Sorry.
C Kumar is the.
ಸಿ ಕುಮಾರ್ಗೂ ಆಂಥೋನಿ ರಾಜ್ಗೂ ಏನ್ ಸಂಬಂಧ?
ಇದೆ.
ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ?
ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ.
Even this encumbrance, my lord, doesn't reflect the survey number.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಫರ್ದರ್ ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಫೈಲ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ, ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ.
It doesn't reflect the survey
for
number.
the civil court, establish whatever you want.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ,
We
ಈಗ
will not direct the police to enter into civil proceedings.
41 ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
Admittedly civil proceedings.
ಸ್ವಾಮಿ 41 ಪೇಜ್ ನಂಬರ್
41 of objections.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್.
Yes sir. ಏನಿದ್ರು?
ಸಿ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
ಸಿ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಏನಿದು?
ಅದೇ
ತೆರಿಗೆ,
ಪಿಟಿಷನ್.
ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್,
ಸ್ವಾಮಿ
ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಪೇಡ್ ರಿಸಿಪ್ಟ್.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂದ್ರೆ not only sale deed, I was in position enjoying and paying the taxes.
ಇದು 2009 and 10 ಇದು ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಪೇಡ್ ರಿಸಿಪ್ಟ್.
ಅದೇ
ನಿಮ್ ಸೇಲ್ ಡೇಟ್ 2012.
ಹೌದು.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂಚೆನೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಮೊದಲು ಓನರ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ, ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಂತ ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸಿ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಅಂತ ನೀವು ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ರೆ 2009 and 10 ಇದು.
ಅಲ್ಲ,
ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಓನರ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಓನರ್?
Sale deed is of the year
2012. 2010 ಗೆ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಕಟ್ಟಿದ್ರಿ.
ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಆಂಟನಿ ರಾಜ್ ವಾಸ್ ಪೇಯಿಂಗ್, ಸಬ್ಸಿಕ್ವೆಂಟ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರನ್ನ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರಿಸಿ.
ವಿತೌಟ್ ಸೇಲ್ ಡೀಡ್.
ವಿತ್ ಸೇಲ್ ಡೀಡ್.
ವಿತ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಸೇಲ್ ಡೀಡ್ ಇದು.
ನಾನು ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸತಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ.
ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸರಿ
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಂಟನಿ ರಾಜ್ ವಾಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಪೇಯಿಂಗ್ ದ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಸ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಐ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ಡ್. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ.
ಇಲ್ಲ,
ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ರು ಎಂಡಾರ್ಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ದುಡ್ಡನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾರೆ.
ಈಗ 2009, 2010 ಸಾಲಿಗೆ ತೆರಿಗೆ ಕಟ್ಟಿರೋದು ಹೌದಾ? R8 ಪೇಜ್ 41 ಅದು ಕಟ್ಟಿರೋದು ಸಿ ಕುಮಾರ್. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸೇಲ್ ಡೀಡು 2012. 2 ವರ್ಷ ಮುಂಚೆನೆ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಕಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಸಿ ನಂಬರ್ 2 ಅದೇ ನಾನು ಸಿ ನಂಬರ್ 1 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. 239 ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆದು ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ 34 ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಸಿ ಕುಮಾರ್ ರೈಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು 450 rupees and 153
450 rupees ನನಗೂ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
ಕಾಣಿಸೋದಲ್ಲ, ಅದೇ
ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಯೂಟ್ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ.
ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ತಾವು 2009 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ 2009 and 10 ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ,
ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
ಆವಾಗಿಂದಲೇ ಆ ರಸೀದಿಗಳು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು.
ಅವಾಗಿಂದಾನೇ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಕಟ್ತಾ ಇದೀರಾ ನೀವು?
ಅಲ್ಲ, ರಸೀದಿಗಳು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು.
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ಯಾಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು?
My vendors had, in the sense, I became the owner.
In 2012.
ಅಲ್ಲ, 12.
ಹಾ.
After that, the things and other
After
documents,
that ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಬಿಫೋರ್ ದಟ್ ಇದೆ.
ಬೇರೆ ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ಗಳು ಇವೆ.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದಿರ್ಲಿ, ಈ ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ದಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಇದು?
ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, since
ಏನು ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಡಿಮಾಲಿಷ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ all the documents are there with our.
Absolutely. All documents are there in your favor. Not one shows your name.
ಇದೆ.
That's the whole problem.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಈಗ
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಸೂಟ್ ಹಾಕೊಡಿ.
ನಾಳೆ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆನೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೇನೆ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ.
ನಾಳೆ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ?
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಕಾಪೀಸ್ ಇದೆಯೋ ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ. Not one.
It is a
2012
seemingly civil dispute given a color of crime. Yes, the petitioners.
Being the owner of property.
ಯಾರು ಓನರ್? ಅದೇ
are
ಆ ಫೈಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಅದು ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಸೂಟ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ.
ಅಲ್ಲ,
Let me not get into that finding.
5 cases are there.
No problem.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ number 1, number 2, FIR I have lodged, as very well known, is not encyclopedia.
Oh, correct, sir. Absolutely.
I hate. ಈಗ
FIR you have not registered.
ಸ್ವಾಮಿ,
FIR ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ನೀವು.
ಅಲ್ಲ,
ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Let the enquiry take, investigation takes place.
File a civil suit if you want.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಸೂಟ್ ಈಗ
ಲೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ?
ಇಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಡಿಕ್ಲರೇಷನ್ ಸೂಟ್ ಫೈಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು.
ಹೌದು.
that will be
2012 ಡಿಲೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ 58
prolonged
3 years ಲಿಮಿಟೇಷನ್.
ಇದನ್ನ ಇನ್ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ JCB ತಂದಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ.
JCB ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತೆ?
ಐ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟರಿ ಎವಿಡೆನ್ಸ್.
ಅವ್ರ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಬಿಡಿ.
ಅವ್ರ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಇರೋ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಅವರೇ ಹೊಡೆದಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು JCB ತಂದು.
ಅವರು he wants to enjoy his property, he will do it.
ಅವರ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್,
your compound ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ವಾಲ್ ನಾನು ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಕನ್ಫರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಬಿಲಾಂಗ್ ಟು ಮೀ ಅಂತ. ಈಗ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವರ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರೇ ಬಂದು ಅವರ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಡಿಮಾಲಿಷ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಓನರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ತಗೊಳ್ತೇನೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಲೀವ್ ಟು us. This situation is like this. How long are the 5 people who can
No, if you are wanting to set the criminal law into motion because declaration suit ಹಾಕಿ ಅದು ತೊಂದರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಲೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡಲ್ಲ.
ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಬೈಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. Ultimately criminal court cannot decide the ownership.
ಅಷ್ಟೇ, as simple as that.
Yes, I understand.
Now the cat is out of the bag.
But can they interfere?
Can the criminal court decide about the ownership, who is the owner and other things?
ಅದಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಇದ್ದದನ್ನ ಡಿಮಾಲಿಷ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. I'm sorry, I prolonged it late.
No,
but
sir.
they cannot
Yes.
be allowed to be continuing in this manner. Otherwise, there is no safety for the person.
ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಸೇಫ್ಟಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್.
Sorry?
ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಸೇಫ್ಟಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್.
ಅದು ಸಬ್ಸಿಕ್ವೆಂಟ್ ಬೈ.
Subsequent buyer, who knows? Due diligence
Record
ಮಾಡಿದರೆ all records show his name record ಒಂದು ಇಲ್ಲ. Should I answer that?
Records ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
Yes.
They themselves admit.
Petition ಏನ್ themselves admit ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ?
I never admitted.
ನಾವು ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತಮಗೆ ಒಂದೇ ಮಾತು ಹೇಳಿದೆ.
ಒಂದೇ ಮಾತು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ
ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡುವವರು they will go and verify the record before buying the property.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ನೀವು ತಗೊಂಡ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತೋರಿಸಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ.
ಅದೇ ನಾ ಇದ್ದದನ್ನ
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸಿ ಕುಮಾರ್ 2009 and 10 ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಪೇಡ್ ರೆಸಿಪ್ಟ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಸೇಲ್ ಡೇಟ್ 2012.
ಹೌದು, ಇನ್ನೂ ಬೇರೆ ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ.
ಇನ್ನು ಅದೇ ಇದ್ರೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ಬಿಡಿ.
I'm sorry, I'm taking time.
No problem.
This cannot be allowed to continue in this manner.
I can't allow it.
Sorry?
Even I can't allow it to continue in this manner.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಸರಿ, ನಾನು ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋ ವಿಚಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ ನಾನು. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, 5 ಕೇಸ್ಗಳಿದೆ.
Sir, you know the strength of your case.
5 ಕೇಸ್ಗಳಿದೆ. 5 ಕೇಸ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ each one's document has to be looked into and then
if you want to file a civil suit, you file.
ಅದಿದೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಾವು ಇದು ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಲೇಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರೆ, ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ನೋಡಿದಾರೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
ಕ್ರಿಮಿನಲ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಬಿಡಲ್ಲ.
ಲೇಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ನೋಡಿದಾರಲ್ಲ.
ಬರಲ್ಲ. Yes.
ಪೇಜ್ ನಂಬರ್
ಅಷ್ಟೇನಾ? ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಸ್? That's good. ನಿಮ್ದಿನ್ನೇನಿದೆ?
ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ why 5 petitions are there?
5 different complaints are filed.
5 different properties.
complaints. Please.
And petitioners are common? Parties are common? ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಿ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಏನ?
Petitioners are common and complainants are different.
Complainants ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು? And your vendor is common in all these things?
In all the cases.
ನೋಡಿ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, now very interesting question your lordship has asked him. Respondents are independent.
Complainants are different.
Petitioners are common. All the petitioners have purchased the property which belongs to the 5 people. As I know,
By different sale deeds.
different sale deed. Andre,
Hmm.
what would be the intention
Mine
of
is a
the?
single sale deed.
Single
It is
sale
a
deed.
single sale deed. Theirs are different sale deeds. Mine is a single sale deed.
ಒಂದೇ ಸೇಲ್ ಡೀಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ
Sale deed alle entire land I have purchased.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವೆಂಡರ್ ಯಾರು?
Vendor, same vendor.
How many vendors?
Only one,
Only one vendor.
please.
How? Do you not know?
Accused number 3 and 4 are the vendors. At page number 24.
ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ. A3 and A4 are vendors.
Please, my lord.
ಅದೇ ನೀವು petitioners.
ಇಲ್ಲ 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 ಇವರಲ್ಲ. Accused number
ಏನ್ ಹೆಸರು ಅವ್ರದ್ದು?
accused number 1 and 2 are the vendors.
ಹಂಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ.
Accused number 1 and 2 are the vendors. Petitioners are accused number 3 and 4.
ಈ ಸಿ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಿಂದ? ಆಂಥೋನಿ ರಾಜ್ ಇಂದ.
Anthony Raj.
ಆಂಥೋನಿ ರಾಜ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಯು ಫೈಲ್ ಅಗೇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಆಂಥೋನಿ ರಾಜ್ ಸರ್.
Swami, ಅದು my vendor. Now, I don't want to unnecessarily repeat again. Vendor is fully aware, saying that this property has been already sold. Whose vendor? My vendor's vendor. Commonly, my learned French vendor is also known, saying that this property is already sold. ಮತ್ತೆ ಪುನಃ ಅದನ್ನೇ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಇಂಟೆನ್ಷನ್? ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಟುಗೆದರ್. The new purchasers have joined together and purchased property.
Yes.
That is not amount to 420 also.
The petitioners who are common in all these cases are before this court calling in question registration of a crime different,
Different crimes.
Different.
registration of a crime in different crime numbers against these petitioners while the offences remain common. Facts in brief, Germain, are as follows. The petitioners, the complainant is said to have purchased a site in site number 37 at Mantapa village in Khata number so and so, synopsis 1 on 19/4/2017. The petitioners purchased property from the hands of one Vijay Lakshmi Ayaradu.
Bhagyalakshmi and Nagaraju.
On the hands of one Bhagyalakshmi and Nagaraj of land to the extent of 33 guntas in survey number 155/1 for certain consideration. The sale deed, the petitioners who had the petitioners again got executed.
Not executed.
The vendors of the petitioner later execute a confirmation deed on account of the closure of a civil suit in OS 452 of 2016 on 9/6/2022. Therefore, the petitioners purchased the property in survey number 155/1 to an extent of 33 guntas, which comes to be confirmed by the vendor pursuant to an order after the closure of the civil suit in OS 452 of 2016. The petitioner, after the purchase of the property, wanting to develop the property, is said to have demolished the compound wall on 10/11/2022 and on 10/11/2022. On the score that the property belonged to the complainant and the compound wall built up by the complainant was sought to be demolished by the present petitioners, the accused. The complainants seek to register a complaint before the jurisdictional police. The jurisdictional police does not entertain the complaint on the score that the dispute was purely civil in nature and issues an endorsement accordingly. The complainant then approaches the deputy superintendent of police for as obtaining under section 154(3) of the CRPC. The deputy superintendent of police also refers the matter to the very same police station, who again issue an endorsement that the matter is purely civil in nature and therefore the police would not register the crime. The complainant then invokes section 200 of the CRPC by registering a private complaint against the present petitioners, and seeks reference of the matter for investigation under 156(3) of the CRPC. the reference leads to registration of a crime against these petitioners in crime number 74 of 2023 for the following offences. Madam, page 11 alli. The registration of the crime is what has driven the petitioners to this court in all these cases. The learned counsel Manjunath Bihar appearing for the petitioner in all these cases. Manjunath Bihar appearing for the petitioner in all these cases would vehemently contend that the issue in the list is purely civil in nature. The petitioners, after the execution of the sale deed, was wanting to develop the property and therefore have demolished.
Please.
And therefore have demolished the structures that was standing in the said property. The learned counsel submits the petitioners having secured a sale deed and all the records standing in the name of the petitioners are entitled to develop the property in the manner they wanted to. Therefore, he would submit that there can be no offence under section 447 or any other offences alleged against these petitioners. The learned counsel against the petitioners. The learned counsel would further submit that the but affidavit hakilla idella helidare.
Affidavit hakidare, affidavit alli ಏನು ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ.
Affidavit ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ?
Affidavit malad they have furnished malad along with their statement of
anyway,
objections.
leave that. Yes.
Please.
The learned counsel would further submit that if the proceedings are, the investigation is permitted to continue, it would amount to police permitting the police to interfere in a civil matter and investigate into the title of the property, which ought to be done before the competent civil court. Per contra, the learned senior counsel M.T. Nanaya appearing for the respondent would seek to defend the action of registration of the crime, the sole registration of the crime. The learned senior counsel submits that the complainants in the case at hand have separate sale deeds in their favor, which all date to 2012. They have purchased the property from one Anthony Raj, and therefore and would take this court through the sale deed executed by one Anthony Raj in favor of one C. Kumar, who is the complainant in criminal petition 10289 of 2023. Therefore, would submit that the petitioner, while purchasing the property, ought to have done due diligence that there is already a sale deed subsisting in favor of the complainant, and therefore ought not to have purchased the property. He would accept the fact that the petitioners are the purchasers of the property, which admittedly belong to the complainants in the case at hand. The learned HCGP would also toe the lines of the learned senior counsel for the complainant in seeking a direction for continuation of investigation in the case. Illala. Neeva civil anta kottidira. The learned HCGP would submit that the issue was purely civil in nature. Therefore, the police declined to register the crime against the accused. Now that the matter has been referred by the learned magistrate, the police do not have any option but to register the crime and continue with the investigation. He would submit that if the court would permit investigation, they would conduct investigation, notwithstanding the earlier denial of registration of crime when the complainant had approached the police. I have given my source. Therefore, narrated facts are not in dispute. They are a matter of record. The petitioners purchased the subject property, not in dispute. The issue in all these cases is with regard to who is the owner of the property. The respondent complainant has appended to the statement of objections a sale deed which is of the year 2012. The sale deed depicts vacant sites. In what survey number is a mystery. Later, certain documents are produced in all these cases where objections are filed, which do not directly reflect the name of the complainants in those cases, as the documents relate to either anterior to the sale deeds or if it is after the sale deed, not reflecting the name of the complainant. Be that as it may, the complainant has filed the private complaint only on the strength of those sale deeds which those sale deeds which does not directly reflect the name of the petition, of the respondent. Per contra, the, ಅಲ್ಲ ಹಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ, per contra ಬೇಡ.
ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ, ಸಾರಿ,
ಹಾ,
ತಾವು ಸೈಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ,
ಸೈಟ್
ಸೊ 12
ಆಯ್ತು, ತೊಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. With site numbers,
Very survey
with
number
site
numbers.
number. Contrary wise, the counsel for the petitioner has placed certain documents. The petitioners are purchasers from the hands of two vendors, Bhagyalakshmi and
Nagaraju.
Nagaraju, of the same property in the of the same survey number of 33 guntas and other survey numbers and other extents of land in the other cases. And the revenue records or the records or statutory records now stand in the name of the petitioner. Therefore wanted to develop the property and clean and take steps to clean the property. Then springs the impugned complaint from the hands of the complainant, who had not done anything since 2012. Now that the property is purchased and wanting to be developed by the petitioner, the complaint springs from the hands of the complainants in these cases. A perusal at the private complaint registered, since the entire issue is now triggered from the complaint, I deem it appropriate to notice certain paragraphs of the complaint, para 12 in the end of the document. Perusal at the complaint would clearly indicate that the dispute is with regard to who is the owner of the property and pursuant to which sale deed. The sale deed of the respondent is of the year 2012. The alleged sale deed of the respondent is of the year 2012 and the alleged sale deed of the petitioner is of the year 2022. The issue would be whether the investigation should be permitted to be continued for the purpose of determination of who is the owner of the property through which sale deed, or which sale deed is a fraud or otherwise. These matters are seemingly civil in nature, which will have to be thrashed out before a competent civil court. By registering a private complaint, it cannot be said that every case which is civil in nature can, merely because it is directed to be investigated into, should be permitted to be investigated into. The magistrate ought to have scrutinized the material prior to referring the matter for investigation as to whether the dispute is civil in nature or otherwise. The issue of permitting such investigations by the learned magistrates when the materials would clearly disclose proceedings, clearly disclose the offences being disclose the facts being civil in nature, is considered by the apex court in Rishabh Birani versus State of Uttar Pradesh 2025 SSC Online SC page 823, where the apex court holds that the magistrate, while ordering investigation under 156(3), ought to apply his mind as to whether the proceeding, whether the material on record would divulge that the proceedings are purely civil in nature or otherwise, ought not to have referred the matter for investigation. The case at hand is akin to what the apex court has considered in the aforesaid judgment. The magistrate has referred the matter for investigation without even looking into the material as to whether it would constitute an offence or otherwise, merely because the offences are sought, the crime is directed to be registered under section 156(3) of the CRPC. Be that as it may, the facts narrated herein above would clearly disclose that the complainant is wanting the police to investigate into the status of ownership of the parties, which admittedly is impermissible, and this court, by a stroke of pen, would not permit such action at the hands of the police. Permitting further investigation even in the case at hand would run foul of the judgment of the apex court in the case of Alangbada. In the circumstances, it becomes apposite to refer to the judgment of the apex court in the case of Bhajanlal, para 102 extract made. The perusal in clause 1, 5 and 7 highlight made. Bhajanlal. In the light of the judgment of the apex court in the case of Rishabh Birani and Bhajanlal, permitting further proceedings would become an abuse of the process of the law and result in miscarriage of justice. The petitions deserve to succeed, allowed, quashed. It is made clear that the observations made in the course of the order would not come in the way of the parties agitating their rights before any other fora, if available in law.
Anthony, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ?
ಅದೇ 5 ಕೇಸ್ಗಳಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ತಾವು ಈಗ 289
ಎಲ್ಲದ್ರಲ್ಲೂ ಓನರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಯೂಟ್ ಈಗ
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಕೇಸ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ
5 ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದು ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ.
ಅದೇ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಗಳು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ
ಮೇಡಮ್, ಅದು ವೆಂಡರ್ಸ್ 5 ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ.
Petitioner 138 proceedings and the accused number 3, my lord. The check in question has been issued, my lord, in 2014. I was not the director at that point of time, and I am not a signatory to the check also. But I have produced the ROC end of the document which show I became a director only on 22/3/2016.
Date of issuance of the check.
My lord, 2014.
Dates.
1 minute.
I representing respondent.
1 minute.
27/9/2014 and 29/9/2014.
27/9/2014.
And 29/9/2014. Return date is, my lord, the dishonor date is 30/9/2014, my lord, both the checks.
ನೀವು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದು ಯಾವಾಗ?
My lord, I became a director on 14/9/2015, resigned on 22/3/2016.
ಯಾಕೆ ಚೆಕ್ ಭಯ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ರಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರ? 14/5.
14/9/2015, my lord, I am sorry. I became a director, resigned on 22/3/2016.
This one,
ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
listen, I already objected
Objected for what?
because he is the previous also, he is the director to this company. Because I already filed a document. So I'm
Who is the signatory, sir?
Disha Chaudhary.
ಇವ್ರು ಯಾರು?
She is the accused number 2 in the
ಅಲ್ಲ, this is Sujit something.
Sujit Sudhakaran.
ಇವ್ರು ಯಾರು?
He is the accused number 3 in CC number 32008 of 2014.
ಇವ್ರು ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರಲ್ಲೂ ಏತ್ರಿನಾ?
ಎರಡು ಕೇಸ್ ಇದೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಎರಡು ಕೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ
ಇಲ್ಲಿರೋದು ಒಂದೇ.
ಈಸ್ ಎ
A3, my lord.
ಏತ್ರಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರಲ್ಲೂ.
Yes, even his document show I was a director only.
kindly next page.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್.
Swami, I obtained the copy from Ministry of Corporate Affairs. Adರಲ್ಲಿ clearly shows that he is the director before that TRIMS in India. 16/1
page sir. Objections ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಯಾ?
ಅಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, and 21/11/2025 ಅಲ್ಲಿ I filed
Memo.
yes.
Yes. Sujit Sudhakaran.
Second page here.
Additional director. Original date of appointment 14/9/2015. ಅದಾ?
ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆನೂ ಇದೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು. ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲೂ ಇದ್ರೆ 2014 ಅಲ್ಲಿ I was not a director.
ನಿಮಿಷ, ಇದರಲ್ಲೂ 14/9/2015.
One is 14/9.
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರೇನು? ಜಾರ್ಜ್ ಜೋಸೆಫ್. Your name?
Nachegowda. On
ಈಗ
behalf of George
Nachegowda. Now I am looking into a document 22/11/2015 ಏನೋ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ 25 ಹಾಕಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಅದಾ?
ಹೌದು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಆಫ್ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಟ್ ಅಫೇರ್ಸ್ ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ ಇದು
ಹೌದು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
ಫುಲ್ ಔಟ್.
ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ
ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡ್ರೀಮ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ಫ್ರಾ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ 16/1/2012 ಸೆಸೆಷನ್ ಅಡಿಷನಲ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ 15. ಎಸ್
ಅಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, particularly they made and they took contention. ನಾನು 14/9/2015ರಿಂದ 22/3/2015 ಮಾತ್ರ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೆ. ನಾನು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಚೆಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂತ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ವ್ಯವಹಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಅದು ತಪ್ಪು.
ಆದರೆ ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚಿತವಾಗಿ 2012ರಲ್ಲಿ he is the director of the company. He involved in the whatever the transactions made, and when we get the information from the company, he is the director ಅಂತಾನೆ ಹೇಳಿ. ಸೊ ಆ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಲೀಗಲ್ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ he received and
he replied, is it?
ಹೌದು.
ಏನ್ ರಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು?
ನಾಟ್ ಕ್ಲೈಮ್ಡ್ ಅಂತ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಯೂಶಲಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ he appeared in magistrate 22/3/2017 itself. Because the another many cases, special CC cases pending before the session court regarding this TGS company and Dreams Infra company.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಬೇರೆ ಇರ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡಿ ಇದನ್ನ
ಅಲ್ಲ,
ಹೇಳಿ.
ಸೊ he is the one of the director ಅಂತಾನೆ ಇದು ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿತ್ತು. And 22/3/2017 when he appeared before the magistrate
Now,
in the case.
two checks, there are two instruments involved in the case.
Yes, sir.
One is 27/9/2014 check. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಚೆಕ್ 29/9/2014.
Yes, sir.
ಆ ಎರಡು ಡೇಟ್ಗೆ ಇವರು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ತೋರಿಸ್ಬಿಡಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ.
ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಶೋ ಇದು ಅವರು ತಗೊಂಡಿರೋಂಥ ಕಂಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಏನು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಐ ಆಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ದ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಇಯರ್ 2014 ಅಂತ
ಹೌದು.
ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ದೇ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ಲಿ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ದ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಡಿಷನಲ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ಡ್ರೀಮ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ಫ್ರಾ ಇನ್ 2015 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
ಹೌದು.
Before that also in 2012 itself he is the director. When ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರ ವ್ಯವಹಾರಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಂಗೆ he resigned the company and he came out again. He is the director to the company.
ಆಮೇಲೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಯಾರು?
Now, others
15 ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ
16 ಅಲ್ಲಿ I resigned, then I don't know, my lord.
ಅಲ್ಲ,
In fact, I
15
am
ಅಲ್ಲ,
only an
16
employee.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ resign ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು.
16 resigned. In fact, I
Because
was an
he
employee
well
of the
aware
company.
of that entire, it's not a small amount. It's not my one only particular checks. It's a 1,500 crores ಇರುವಂತ ಇದು. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮದು ಒಂದು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Because
ಡ್ರೀಮ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ಫ್ರಾ known for that.
But
And
I
the
was
sister
only
comes-
an employee, my lord. I was given designation as a director, therefore I resigned, my lord. I resigned, this one. I am not a signatory to the check.
The loopholes in law are in your favor. Yes.
when we get the information from police also, he is the director ಅಂತಾನೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. When the complaint lodge, ನಾನು ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಅಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು 600 ಪೀಪಲ್ಸ್ ಗ್ಯಾದರ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋಂಥ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಜಿತ್ ಸುಧಾಕರನ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಡ್ರೀಮ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ಫ್ರಾ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
We can't decide cases on assumptions. We'll decide on merits. Now, ಈಗ 22 ಚೆಕ್ 27/9/2014, 29/9/2014. ಎರಡು ಚೆಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ್ಲೂ ಅವ್ರು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಡಿಷನಲ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಎರಡು ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇದ್ದಾಗ how can you
ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ದಟ್
hold him to be responsible?
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆನೂ
ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಇದ್ರು ಆಯ್ತು, ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೇ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ.
ಈಗ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಇಷ್ಟೇನೆ, ಈ ಎರಡು ಚೆಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಅವ್ರಿದ್ರ ಇಲ್ವಾ?
Because I'll get the certified copy from.
ಸರ್ಟಿಫೈಡ್ ಕಾಪಿ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ.
ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಇದು ಒಂದು ಫ್ರಮ್ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಮಡಿವಾಳದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋಂಥದ್ದು ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ.
ಏನ್
ಸಮ್ ಡಾಕ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕಾಪಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರು.
ಇದು we are concerned about 138
ಎಸ್ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಆದ್ರೆ ದ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ವೆನ್ ಲಾಡ್ಜ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಜನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರುವಂತ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ.
ಹೌದು, ಈ ಡೇಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಯಾವಾಗ ನಾವು he is also in a fix, ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೀನಿ, ಬಟ್ ಅವ್ರು ಯಾವಾಗ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ರು he'll become responsible.
So I'll
No time, sir. ಇಷ್ಟೊತ್ತು spending so much judicial time, I will not grant adjournment. Yes. Now Supreme Court has fixed time limit also for arguments. ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಫ್ರಮ್ 2017 itself he can approach ಇದು ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಬಟ್ he enlarged up to 23.
Why did you come in 2023?
23 because he entered into the magistrate
That is why the
in
notice-
22/3/2017.
Even then, that's not, we have to answer it on legal issues. 2014 CC.
Yes.
What were you
How
doing for 7 years?
But he appeared only later, my lord, because he didn't have the notice of anything, because you are not in the company at all. And even legal notice has gone to the company, it is not come to him.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ
The petitioner, ಇದು ಒಂದೇನಾ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೇಸ್ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ?
One the case,
The petitioner is before this petitioner accused number
3, my lord.
3 in CC 32008 of 2014 is at the doors of this court calling in question the proceedings so registered for offence punishable under section 138 of the Negotiable Instruments Act. Heard so and so. The facts in brief germane are as follows. The second respondent registers institutes proceedings under the Negotiable Instruments Act by issuing a notice for a check that had been dishonored, for two checks that go dishonored on the checks dated 27/9/2014 and 29/9/2014. The the complaint comes to be registered on 25/10/2014. The concerned court concerned court takes cognizance of the offence and registers CC. Registers CC 32008 of 2014 and issues summons. Long after issuance of summons, the petitioner is now at the doors of this court on the score that on the dates of the issuance of the check, the petitioner was not the direct entry ಮಾಡಿದ್ಯಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಇಂಟೀರಿಯಂ ಆರ್ಡರ್ಗೆ ಅವ್ರು
ಅದು ನೋಟಿಸ್
ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರೋದಾ?
ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಬಂತು. ಅವರು he took time to produce this document. It came
ಅವರು ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ
before the
petition
court
ಅಲ್ಲಿ
on 3-4
clear ಆಗಿ
dates.
ಐ ಆಮ್ ಇನ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ 2015 ಇಂದ 16 ವರೆಗೂ ಮಾತ್ರನೇ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಂತ
ಇಲ್ಲ,
ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
I will record, wait, yes. The heard, the learned counsel appearing for the petitioner submits that on the said two dates, the petitioner was not the director or any an office bearer of the company measures Dreams Infra in any capacity. Learned counsel submits if he was director, additional director, or involved in the affairs of the business of the company, it would have been altogether different circumstance, particularly on the two dates of issuance of the check. That is, i.e. 27/9/2014 and 29/9/2014. He would submit that in that light, the very proceedings instituted against the petitioner is an abuse of the process of the law. The learned counsel appearing for the complainant contends that the petitioner was the director in the year 2012, continued to be the director up to the date of issuance of check, and later transposes as additional director, but has been involved in the affairs of the company throughout and has hoodwinked several people, and not only the petitioner. The issue does not relate to one or two cases. There are several cases against the petitioner for having done identical offences. He would submit that all these are a matter of trial and the petitioner should come out clean there and not a proceeding under section 482 of the CRPC. I have given my anxious consideration to submissions made by so and so. The afore narrated facts lie in a narrow compass. The dates of the instruments, i.e. the checks involved in the case at hand, are 27/9/2014 and 29/9/2014. This factor is not in dispute. The petitioner's entry and exit into the company is, even according to the records of the Ministry of Corporate Affairs, is as follows. The petitioner enters the company as a director, which a company as a director on 16/1/2012 when the company was under the CIRP. He ceases to be the director of the company on 8/4/2013. Then lies a vacuum up to the date when he enters the company as an additional director on 14/9/2015 and resigns or ceases to be an additional director even on 22/3/2016.
And one more point, in 2014, he not filed IT returns.
Leave it, yes. The so and so. The checks are admittedly issued on 27/9/2014 and 29/9/2014. In those dates, the petitioner was not involved in the affairs of the company, even according to the notings in the official website of the Ministry of Corporate Affairs, as the petitioner was in the company between 16/1/2012, ceases to be in the company on 8/4/2013, again enters the company on 14/9/2015 and 22/3/2016. The checks are issued in the interregnum. The petitioner admittedly is not the signatory to the check, as he could ostensibly so, as he could not be the signatory as he was not involved in the affairs of the company. On this short point, the petition deserves to succeed. As the petitioner was neither director nor additional director nor involved in the affairs of the company, particularly on the dates on which the checks were issued. If the checks were issued during the period in which the petitioner was the director or additional director of the company, it would have been a circumstance altogether different. That not being so, the not being so, the petition deserves to succeed with the obliteration of the proceedings qua the petitioner accused number 3. It is made clear that the observations made in the course of the order would not become applicable to any other case pending against the petitioner or the parties or any other accused in the subject proceedings ordered accordingly.
Kindly have it tomorrow.
Who is unwell?
Arguing counsel, R2.
Arguing counsel. What's the matter?
My lord, it's a matter which is purely civil in nature.
Purely civil?
Yes, my lord, it's a cloak of criminality given. Now, post the filing of the charge sheet, they filed a suit for specific performance also. And the cognizance order, my lords, 406, 420. Delhi Race Club and subsequent ruling, my lords, the latest ruling of the Supreme Court following Delhi Race Club is Indrachand Bagri versus Jagdish Prasad Bagri, my lord. My lord, so kindly notice the order of taking cognizance. Well, it's page 281, it commences. 282 is the taking of cognizance. 406, 420, 504, 506. The dispute, my lords, I'm owner
Civil
of.
suit idea?
I'm sorry, man.
Civil suit is pending.
Civil suit they filed. They filed a civil suit for specific performance and also for recovery
The
of certain
complaint is
amount
earlier.
after the charge sheet.
Subsequently.
Immediately after the charge sheet, they filed a civil suit for specific performance and for recovery of money. My lords, the agreements entered into between the parties. I am the owner of the property concerned, my lords. The agreements entered into between the parties is at page 46. The agreement is dated 16/2/2019 and period for completion of the sale deed was 5 months, my lords. The sale consideration was 7.40 crores. Advance paid was 4.65 crores. Now, my lords, they would not complete the entire transaction. We issue a notice to them, and in the notice, we terminate the sale agreement. The notice that we issue, my lords, is at page 93, 15/2/2021, annexure D. Now, my lords, after we terminate it, a reply notice which they send,
Charge sheet ಯಾವಾಗ ಫೈಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ?
14/1,
4123 minutes.
4/1/23.
Then what is OS 26312 of 21?
My lords, the suit which they have filed, specific performance, sir? Seeking specific
ಮತ್ತೆ ಚಾರ್ಜ್
performance.
ಶೀಟ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ?
How the charge sheet was on 4/1/23. My lords, 2 suits filed. One suit which was filed was by a tenant who was in the property, my lords.
That
who's
is 2021.
Yes, my lords. And this suit filed for specific performance is in 2023. My lords, 6/1/2023. My lords should have that.
Tenant suit for what?
Suit is, one is for specific performance.
Tenant
and
the suit for what?
Tenant injunction, my lords, restraining interference into his peaceful possession, which he is now withdrawn. He is a friend of respondent number 2
Sorry, tenant.
of the complainant. Now, my lords, complainant's suit, the prayer may be noticed at page 124. Specific performance is the first relief sought. Second,
What is the
refund.
date of the complaint?
My lords, date of the complaint is on 14/3/2021. 14/3/2021. Virtually, my lords, if you look at it, it is for recovery of money.
14/3/20.
14/3/2021, page 39.
It's 4/3/2021.
ಆಯ್ತು, ಒಂದ್ ತೆಗೆದ್ಬಿಡೋಣ ಬಿಡಿ. 4/3/2021.
14/3. And the charge sheet, my lords, is on 4/1/2023, page 28.
406, 420, yeah.
Yes, my lords. 406, 420, 504, 506.
Now you are the purchaser of the property?
I'm sorry, my lords.
Who are you?
I'm the owner of the property. I'm the owner of the property. R2 enters into an agreement with me, pays certain advance 5 months period for completion of this sale date, which does not happen, I terminate the agreement, sale agreement. They give a reply indicating they'll file a suit for specific performance. The reply given by them,
So instead of filing suit for.
they filed a complaint. They come file a complaint, ends up with the charge sheet. As soon as charge sheet is done in 2 days' time, they file the suit for specific performance and for the recovery of the money. That suit is now pending. And cognizance which is taken is for 406, 420 millets.
Anything else, sir?
Reply, my lords.
Huh?
Arguing counsel is not well, my
Who
lords.
is arguing counsel?
See,
Him senior? Yaru? Venkatesh?
yeah.
Huh? What happened?
He's very sick today, my lords. My lords.
Very sick. Just like the case.
Oh,
Next Tuesday,
please.
finally.
Please.
Heard the learned senior counsel, Sandesh Chowta, appearing for the petitioner. The petitioner is the owner of the property. Enters into an agreement with the second respondent complainant. Agreement of sale with the second respondent complainant. The agreement, the essence of the agreement was, the time was the essence of the agreement. The agreement does not fructify into execution of a sale deed. The petitioners terminate the agreement and petitioners issue a notice of termination of the agreement. The reply comes about from the complainant that they would institute a suit for specific performance if the agreement is terminated. What happens is not a suit for specific performance, but setting the criminal law into motion. The learned senior counsel further takes this court through the documents appended to the petition to demonstrate that after the charge sheet is filed for offences punishable under section 406 and 420 in the case at hand, the next day a civil suit is preferred.
Second day.
On the after 2 days, a civil suit is preferred in OS
number 217 of 2023.
OS 217 of 2023. The learned senior counsel would draw inference upon this that the matter is purely civil in nature and the suit is filed now seeking for specific performance of the agreement and recovery of money on the same cause of action. The criminal law could not be set into motion. The learned senior counsel would seek to place reliance upon the latest judgment of the apex court on the issue reported in 2025 SSC online SC page 2529. The Tappa 2529. And the learned counsel appearing for the respondent seeks
Another point, cognizance taken for 406 and 420.
The learned senior counsel would further contend that cognizance taken for the twin offence of 406, 420 runs foul of the judgment of the apex court in the case of Delhi Race Club. The learned counsel appearing for the respondent seeks a week's time to go through the papers and make his submissions. Finally, matter is adjourned to 13th. In the event no submissions are made by the second respondent, the petition would be answered on hearing the senior counsel appearing for the petitioner. Interim order subsisting would continue to the next date of hearing. Ashte ide final order.
Subject to what they have to
Subject
say.
to order. Adike gap kottide.
Obliged.
Settlement has been done, my lords. Next week, we'll file next week, my lords.
ಯಾಕೆ ಇಲ್ವಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ, my lord.
ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ವಾ?
ಅಲ್ಲ, settlement ಆಗಿದೆ. Next week.
Counsel for the petitioner submits talks of settlement is concluded. Talks of settlement are concluded and would will report the settlement on the next date. List the matter on 13th at 2:30 at 4 p.m. to report settlement. Next Tuesday.
Offense of 323, 324.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ parties.
They are online.
ಇದು ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಪೂಜೆ ತರ ಆಯ್ತು ಇದು.
Online ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಹ್ಮ್.
Complaint is there, both are there.
Who is, who identifies them?
We have identified.
Identified.
Please.
In 323. The petitioners are before this court seeking the following prayer. During the subsistence of the proceedings, the parties to the list have entered into a settlement and have settled the dispute by drawing up certain terms of settlement. The terms of settlement read as follows. Elida.
Fine. It's given there. I have filed.
The issue is with regard to 324 ಇದೆ ಅಂತನಾ? In the light of the settlement arrived at between the parties, notwithstanding the fact that the offence alleged is the one punishable under section 324 of the IPC, for the reason that the dispute has been settled, I deem it appropriate to accept the same and close the proceedings against the petitioner accused. Disposed, quashed.
Please.
Sign hang ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ?
But will identify not that.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ.
They are not on.
Complaint. We will for petitioner in this matter. 318 class 4 and 66 C and DA of IT Act matter. The entire amount has been transferred to the respondent number 2 matter. The copy of the DD is also furnished.
Cheating.
Cheating.
Compromise petition. ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಇದು ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮೆಮೊ?
On 22/12/25.
ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ? ಎಸ್ ಚೇತನ್ ಫ್ಲಾಗ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಫ್ಲಾಗ್
ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಫೈಲ್.
ಇಬ್ರು ಇದಾರ? ಇಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್?
Both are present.
ಸರಿ, ಎಸ್. Disposed, quashed. Victims ಬೇರೆ ಇದಾರ?
ಅಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಒಂದೇ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್?
Accused number, what has happened, my lord? This petitioner is the accused number 2, my lord. I mentioned in my complaint, the total complaint.
Only in so far as accused number 2, Jagdish sir.
Entire amount has been.
That's a different thing.
Please.
Settlement is on,
Please.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ only accused number 2. The settlement shall not be applicable to any other accused in the crime.
Please.
Yes. ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿ ಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಮುಂಚೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು. ವಿನಯ್ ಅದ್ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು ಯಾವ್ದಾರು ಇದ್ರೆ ಕಾಪಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಇಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ? ಇಲ್ಲ ಮೇಡಮ್.
ಪೋಕ್ಸೋ ಮತ್ತೆ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾರೇಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ.
ಪೋಕ್ಸೋ
ವಿಕ್ಟಿಮ್ ಮದ್ವೆ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವೈಫ್. 18 years ಆಗಿದೆ ವಿಕ್ಟಿಮ್ಗೆ.
APF for the victim lords.
ಯಾವಾಗ ಮದುವೆ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ?
ಸೊ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಆಗೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆನೆ ಮದ್ವೆ ಆಗಿದೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಮದ್ವೆ ಆಗಿ ಆಕೆ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ನೋವು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದಾಗ ಆಕೆ ಏಜ್
ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿರೋದು
ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
ಈಗ ವೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಬಾರ್ನ್?
ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ನು
ಮಗುಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ವಯಸ್ಸು?
The child is not yet born.
Not yet born. Carrying still.
Correct.
Okay.
But idu religion permits. That's the problem. Let us not go into that and sumne idine ashte. 15 years alli.
Religion permit.
No religion. Law prevails over it. That's a different thing. But that will be the defense anta ಹೇಳಿದ್ನ.
The issue that child marriage, POCSO can be caused, but child marriage can against the parents.
And the lady is carrying. And where is the husband?
He is in judicial custody, my lord.
Custody idara?
Custody ಇದೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
Yes sir.
POCSO ಹೋಗ್ಲಿ.
ಪೋಕ್ಸೋ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್ ಆಚೆ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನ ವಿಲ್ ಹಾಲ್.
Message has to go, my lord.
Correct. Even I am of the view that message has to go. These parents should be punished of getting their children married underage. ಅವಾಗ ಒಂದೆರಡು ಸರಿ ಆದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ.
That's a different issue. Here they have got married.
ಏನು?
Literally, parents have got the child married.
The parents have got the children married here.
Child Marriage Act.
Max punishment in that, my lords, is just 3 months, my lord.
ಯಾರಿಗೆ?
Uh,
ಚೈಲ್ಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾರೇಜ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ?
Child marriage,
ಯಾರು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗ?
parents, abatement ಬರೋದಾದ್ರೆ.
3 months ಅಷ್ಟೇನಾ?
3 months.
ಆದ್ರೂ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ should go, punishment is punishment, they should not go. No, not in this case. In every case, the parents are driving the children to get married in spite of the fact that they object. ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು object ಮಾಡಿರಲ್ಲ. ಮದುವೆ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಪೋಕ್ಸೋ ಆಗ. What would they know?
Considering the fact, my lords, when it was detected that she was pregnant, she was 17 years and 2 months for majority.
18 years and 10 months.
17 years and 10 months.
No, that's not the issue. 18 ಗಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಇದ್ರೆ 18 ಗಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ. On the question of marriage, we will see, we will hold. But why should we let off the parents?
As far as message to the society, my lords, the penalty can be imposed.
What penalties? What penalty? Penalty will be undergoing trial. But waste of judicial time ಬೇರೆ.
But I think it.
No, message should go, that's not. ಒಂದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದಾನಲ್ಲ already. Let's see. We'll not settle it now. We'll take it tomorrow.
Okay.
ಯಾವ ಊರಿದು? ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಾ?
ಯಾರು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ?
ಹಾ?
Party-
ದೇವ್ರು ಪಾರ್ಟೀಸ್
Parties ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್.
ಇರಲಿ. ನಾಳೆ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಕ್ಯೂಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1 ಕನ್ಸರ್ನ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಪೆಟಿಷನ್.
ಅಕ್ಯೂಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಪೆಟಿಷನ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕಿಲ್ಲ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ.
ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡಿ.
Only limited to accused number 1. Husband.
We'll hold it only accused number 1. ಬೇರೆದಕ್ಕೆ will not entertain. ಜಗದೀಶ್ ಸರ್, ಬೇರೆದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಾಗ we will do it. Parents ಬಂದ್ರೆ then we will answer it. Is in judicial custody. How many months old the woman is now? Intended date ಯಾವತ್ತು sir? For the release of the husband, I'm asking.
He's 28 years old.
Husband is 28.
Yes.
ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಕಾಪಿ.
The petitioner, again settlement ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ?
ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ವಿತ್ ಅಫಿಡವಿಟ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾಳೆ if you leave the lady in the lurch, this will revive. ವಾಪಸ್ ಪೋಕ್ಸೋ. ಪೋಕ್ಸೋಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಮದುವೆ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆಮೇಲೆ ತೊಂದ್ರೆ. ಮುಂಚೆನೆ ಆಗಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಇದು.
ಮುಂಚೆನೆ ಆಗಿದ್ರು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
The petitioner accused number 1 in crime number
401 of 25.
In crime number 401 of 2025, registered for offences punishable under idralide prayerly, is at the doors of this court seeking quashment of the proceedings on account of the offence alleged on account of the offence emerging after the marriage between the petitioner and the victim. It is the case of the prosecution that the victim, who was aged 17 years 10 months, goes for a checkup at the local hospital. At that point, goes for a checkup at the local hospital, and that point in time, the hospital comes to know that the victim is 17 years and 10 months, has now and is carrying the child of the present petitioner. In terms of law, the hospital informs the competent officer, and the officer registers the crime against the accused and the parents of the accused for the offences punishable under so and so, POCSO, and the Prevention of Child Marriage Act. The petitioner is now then taken to judicial custody. The petition is taken to judicial custody and has now presented the complainant. Complainant ಯಾರು ನೀವು ತಾನೆ? ಸೆಟಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಯಾರ ಜೊತೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ? ವಿಕ್ಟಿಮ್ ಮದುವೆನೇ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಸೆಟಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನ್ ಬಂತು ಈಗ? ಎಸ್ ಜಗದೀಶ್. Because complainant is not the mother or someone. Complainant is the child protection officer. There's no question of settlement here. We'll have to quash POCSO.
Cannot also be quashed like that.
See, upon marriage between the parties, it is quashed, but here they were already married. We'll have to. ನಾಳೆನೇ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. It's not, settlement is not with any complainant here. It is with the CDPO. They cannot enter into. ನೀವು husband and wife settle ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಏನಿದೆ? There's no settlement there. We'll take it tomorrow. We'll find a solution tomorrow.
Complaint seems to be filed by the victim herself.
Victim herself.
Complaint copy. Complaint copy.
Where is the complaint?
Complaint ಹಾಕಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರು FIR.
ಸೊ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಅದೇ ಕಾಪಿ ಇರೋದು, ಬಟ್ ಅದೇ FIR ಕಾಪಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪೇಜ್ ನಂಬರ್ 19 ಮೇಲೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ವಿಕ್ಟಿಮ್ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಪೇಜ್ ನಂಬರ್ 19.
Just check. ನೋಡಿ ನಾಳೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಅವರ CDPO ನ ನೋಡಿ. If it's CDPO, you can't close it. We'll have to quash it. ನಾಳೆ ತಗೊಂತೆ. ನಾಳೆ 4 PM ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಂತೆ. Jagdish sir, look into it. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕರೀರಿ. ಇದು ಡಿಕ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ ಹಂಗೆ ಇರಲಿ. 1 and 2 withdrawal. Withdrawal ಅಂತಿದೆ. Memo. Please. In terms of memo. Yes. Girish. Other withdrawal. In terms of memo. And GM. For it. Yes, Pradeep Kumar. What do you know?
Seven.
92 Factories Act.
230 more matter? Yes. Hey, Pradeep Kumar? Yes, ma'am.
Cognizance taken,
Yes,
summons
sir.
is issued.
Cognizance taken?
Summons is issued.
Lord, appearing for the petitioners, Lord, counsel, Lord. Lord, kindly see page number 125, Lord. Offense number 92 of the Factories Act. 90 is a statement of the victim who suffered injury. Lord, at page 126, your Lordship may kindly see the second paragraph. ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಮಾರು 4 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ನಾನು ಕಾರ್ಯ ನಿವರ್ತಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿಯವರೆಗೆ ನನಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ತರಹ ಅಹಿತಕರ ಘಟನೆಗಳು ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಸ್ಥಳದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ತರಹದ ಸುರಕ್ಷಾ ಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನು ಆಡಳಿತ ವರ್ಗವರು ಹಾಗೂ ಕೆಲಸ ನಿರ್ವರ್ತಿಸಲು ಬೇಕಾದ ಎಲ್ಲ ತರಬೇತಿ ತರಹದ ತಿಳುವಳಿಕೆ ತರಬೇತಿಯ ನೀಡಲಾಗಿದೆ. Lord, he admits that 4 years he has been working in the same machine.
1 minute.
Certainly one day.
Let them not precipitate and the next state will decide. List the matter on Monday in the fresh matters list. Till such time the respondent shall not precipitate the matter.
Summons has been issued.
Shall not.
Case post ಆಗಿದೆ, my lord.
Yeah, the respondent shall not. The concerned court shall defer its proceedings till the next date. Till Monday, fresh matters. Yes.
Much obliged.
Yes. Next.
Voting settlement, seal number 4, Funda P.
Paper petition is case motion. Present
Offense,
376.
offense ಏನು?
376 motion.
376
376.
ಸೆಟಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂತು? ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾರೇಜಾ?
Promise of marriage.
ಮತ್ತು ಕಮ್ ಆನ್ ಮೆರಿಟ್ ಸರ್, ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿಸ್?
Complainant given consent also
ಫಾರ್ ವಾಟ್?
for settlement.
ಸೆಟಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್.
Intercaste the last time we made a
ಕಮ್ ಆನ್
submission.
ಮೆರಿಟ್ ಸರ್, ಸೆಟಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ 376 ಎಲ್ಲ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಸರ್ತಿ ಹೇಳೋದು? ಇಫ್ ಯು ಕಮ್ ಆನ್ ಮೆರಿಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಟ್ ಆನ್ ಮೆರಿಟ್ಸ್.
There is no evidence on 376. They are not examined by the
ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಎವಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಬಿಡಿ ಸರ್, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾರೇಜ್ಗೆ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್
both of friends.
ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್
Friends.
313 statement board.
ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಹೋಗಿದ್ಯಾ?
Page 169.
ಹಂಗಾರೆ ಅಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಗ್ತೀರಾ ಬಿಡಿ. ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ಆಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗೋಗಿದೆ, ಈಗ ಸೆಟಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್.
And finally come to, both of family come to conclusion to settle the matter.
376 we can't settle it that way. Yes,
ತಮ್ಮದೊಂದು ಜಡ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇತ್ತು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಅಖಿಲ್ ಥಾಮಸ್.
ಹೌದು
ಹಾ ಗೊತ್ತು.
ಸಾಹೇಬ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಜಡ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಜೈಂಟ್ ಮಮ್ಮ ಅಕ್ಕಿನ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದೆ.
ಎಸ್ ಜಗದೀಶ್ ಸರ್.
ಫೈಂಡಿಂಗ್ ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್.
ಅದು ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾರೇಜ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೆದು ಮೆರಿಟ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರೆದು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸೆಟಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ಡನ್.
ಬೋತ್ ಆರ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್.
ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್.
CST Act ಬೇರೆ.
ಅಟ್ರಾಸಿಟೀಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಬೇರೆ ಇದೆ.
Then speaker. ಬರೀ 376 ಅಲ್ಲ, SC/ST ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ.
ಅದೇ ಅಟ್ರಾಸಿಟೀಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸೆಟಲ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತಿಲ್ಲ, ರಾಮ್ ಗೋಪಾಲ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಬಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅನ್ ಆಫ್ ಶೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ 376.
It may merits mirror not. Only issue 313 statement is posted.
The merits ಗೆ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ.
313 statement.
376 no evidence and they not examined.
That I can't look into 482 sir. ನೀವು ಬಂದಿರೋದು ಸೆಟಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗೆ ಅಂತ, ವೆದರ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಏನು ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು. ವಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮ್ಯಾರೇಜ್ even if the trial is permitted, ಏನು ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಬರೆದು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನೋಡು, ವಿಲ್ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಆನ್ ಫ್ರೈಡೆ. ಫ್ರೈಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿರೋದು? ಬೆಂಗಳೂರೇನಾ?
ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು.
ಫ್ರೈಡೆ. ಎಸ್.
ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಸುಯೋಗ್ ಎಲ್ಲೆ?
ಈಗ
ಒಂದು ಅಫಿಡವಿಟ್ ಫೈಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ R2.
ಹಾ ಕೊಡಿ. 11th council appearing with the complainant files an affidavit of
joint memo
settlement. Joint memo same is taken on record
along with affidavit.
Same is taken on record for a decision on the same list on Friday.
2:30 morning. Friday 2:30.
4 p.m. Friday 4 p.m. ಏನಿದು?
Appear for petitioner control. My lord, this is a matter where my lord 196 and 352 Facebook post, my lord, advocate has been not roped into a criminal case. Or the Somoto case registered by police, page 17.
Advocate.
Page 17, my lord, document number 3 is the
ಏನ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರಿ?
post.
ಏನ್ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಸರ್?
Lord, there was
ಸೌಹಾರ್ದವಾಗಿ ಇರಬೇಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ.
ಸೌಹಾರ್ದವಾಗಿ ಇರಬೇಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ, ಸೌಹಾರ್ದವಾಗಿ ಹೇಗಿರ್ಬೋದು ನೀವು ಬೆಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಸಜೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಅಲಿಗೇಷನ್. Page 17.
ಇದೊಂದು ಸಾಲ.
ಹಾ?
Lordship may see this order.
ಕೊಡಿ.
ಇವ್ರದೇ.
ಏನಿದು?
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಪರ್ಸನ್
ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಇದಾರೆ ಅಂತ.
ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಇದೆ.
ಅಫಿಡವಿಟ್ ಹಾಕಿ.
That has been mentioned in the complaint also.
ಆಯ್ತು.
That
ನಾವು ಇಂಟರ್ಪ್ರಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಇರ್ತೇವೆ, ನೀವು ಬರಿತಾನೆ ಇರ್ತೀರಾ.
there is no
ಅಫಿಡವಿಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡಿ.
There is no ingredients, my lord, of either 196 or 352, 353. Page 17 is the, my lord, alleged post.
ಏನಪ್ಪ ಸೌಹಾರ್ದವಾಗಿ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಸೌಹಾರ್ದ ಇದು ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಬೇಕು.
ಯಾರು
ಅಲ್ಲ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಸೌಹಾರ್ದ ಒಂದು ಮಾಡಕ್ ಅದನ್ನು ಬೇಡ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ?
ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಸರ್, ಡೋಂಟ್ ಲಿವ್ ಇನ್ ಹಾರ್ಮನಿ ಅಂತ?
ಅಲ್ಲ ಆತರ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ.
ಮತ್ತೆ
ಸೌಹಾರ್ದದಿಂದ ಇರಬೇಕಾದರೆ ಈ ಸೌಹಾರ್ದ ಸಮಿತಿಯವರಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅವಕಾಶಗಳಿವೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹಿಂದೂಗಳ ಪರ್ಯಾಯ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ದಫ್ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡುವ ಅಗತ್ಯವಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಸೌಹಾರ್ದತೆ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕಾಳಜಿ ಇದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಗಳ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ಮೇಲೆ ದಾಳಿ ಮಾಡುವುದು, ಆಹಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಉಗುಳುವುದು, ಕೇಂದ್ರಗಳ ದಾಳಿ ಮಾಡುದು, ಕಬ್ಜಾ ಮಾಡುದು, ಇವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಈ ಸೌಹಾರ್ದತೆಯವರು ನಿರ್ಮೂಲನೆ ಮಾಡಿ
ಜಾವೇದ್ ಹಜಾಮ್, ಸೇಮ್ವಾಲ್
ಇವೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನ ನೀವು ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಪಡಿ. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಬೆಟರ್. ಇದು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಮ್ ಕೂಲ್ ಡ್ರಿಂಕ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಷನ್ಸ್. ಅದು ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಪರ್ಯಾಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಶರ್ಬತ್ ನೀರಿನ ಬಾಟ್ಲಿ ಹಂಚಿದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಸೌಹಾರ್ದತೆ ಬೆಳೆಯಲ್ಲ.
But something is being done. The people that should recognize that instead of recognizing what is being done. Javed Ajama, my lord, that Supreme Court said that
ultimately
Supreme Court quashed it, sir, an identical circumstance.
Supreme Court said it's a poem written by a person, cannot be equated with this kind of statement. And your lordship is in earlier petition also is conduct is same.
ಯಾವುದು ಕೊಡಿ, ಅದು ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ.
Please,
ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಡೆ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಫೇಸ್ಬುಕ್ ಇದು ಸರಿ.
Mother advocate has filed, I think.
Mother advocate?
Some other advocate. Petitioner may be same. It has been mentioned in the complaint also. But none of the ingredients are attracted by per se.
All ingredients are attracted.
No.
There
is no provocation at all.
So it becomes he says an advocate. Is it a language of an advocate? If it is a language of an advocate, my lord, I have nothing to say, my lord.
No,
if this is the language
everybody cannot, my lord, speak to the whatever my learned friend says. That depends.
No, we are not on who is who, but ultimately it does not result in communal disharmony for the reason that he only says we should live in harmony. But not with these things you can't live in harmony is what is.
ಸೌಹಾರ್ದದಲ್ಲಿ
ಹಾರ್ಮನಿ
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸೌಹಾರ್ದದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರನ್ನು ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡದೇನೆ ಹಾರ್ಮನಿ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ
ಅಲ್ಲ ಹಾರ್ಮನಿ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ.
ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿ
ಅದರಿಂದ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. You have to stop all these evils, whatever happening in the society. You have to take initiative.
We'll consider it. Whether it is it generates harmony or antimony, we'll see. Heard the learned senior counsel.
Same order can be passed. Let it be. Otherwise, it will be.
No.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಒಂದು
ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಲೈಟ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ. 2 ದಿವಸ
ಹಂಗೇನಿಲ್ಲ.
This is a sumo case, not that.
Your lordship can prevent filing of charge sheet, no problem. With leave of this court.
The petitioner heard the learned senior counsel Arun Sham appearing for the petitioner. The issue in the list is with regard to the petitioner generating a post on Facebook, which according to the state has become the reason for registration of the crime, as it is a crime registered suo motu. The reason for registering the crime is that the statement made by the petitioner, the post of the petitioner on the social platform, Facebook, would result in communal disharmony. A perusal at the statement would not prima facie indicate that it would result in communal disharmony. However, the learned additional SPP P.N. Jagdish would put up vehement opposition to grant of any interim order. But the learned senior counsel submits that the charge sheet would be filed in no time. In that light, the respondent shall not precipitate the matter till the next date of hearing. List the matter on Monday in the fresh matters list. An objection idre avತ್ತು ಹೇಳಿ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡುವ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಟ್ಯಾಗ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ದಿನ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ತೀರಾ? ಎರಡೇ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್.
ಅದ ಹೋದ ವರ್ಷ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವರ್ಷ.
ಇಯರ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪೋಸ್ಟ್. ಆನ್ಯುವಲ್ ಬೇಸಿಸ್.
ಅದು ಇಯರ್ಲಿ ಔಟ್ ಮಂತ್ಲಿ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಕಷ್ಟ.
ಅದು ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡಿ. ಆಯ್ತು ಸರಿ. ಮಂಡೇ ವಿಲ್. ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ. ಇನ್ನೇನಿದೆ?
Continue 55. For responding.
Ready?
Your Lordship, there's another connected matter.
ನೀವೊಂದು ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
Please, Your Lordship.
Coercion counter case.
Please, Your Lordship. Your
Number two.
Lordship is passed the interim order in the same case.
Take this petition along with so and so next Tuesday
8245 of
for
24.
admission. ಎರಡು ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬೋಣ.
24.
Yes. 24 ಅದು.
Please, Your Lordship.
All right, yes.
56.
Next Tuesday, 13th.
Obliged. 56.
Thank you, madam. Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that petition is rendered infructuous. The submission is placed on record. Petition is disposed as having become infructuous.
57.
Yes, first time ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಕೊಡಿ. One HCGP 2 emergent notice. Next.
58.
Yes, Samir. ಇದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು.
This is a disposed of matter.
Disposed of.
Please, please.
Why? All right, why was it recalled?
One of the offenses they said, non-cognizable offense ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, if I'm correct, that's the petition.
Oh, 290 ಇತ್ತು. ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ, IPC offenses ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತ. Yes, sir. Who is the complainant? Nodal officer. What's? Barley. Monday, fresh matters.
Meanwhile, my lords, copy to this.
Petitioner to serve set of papers upon the States Council. HCGP. Next.
59.
ಇದು ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the settlement has been arrived at between the parties and would report the settlement list Monday, Tuesday. Monday at 4 PM to report settlement. Yes, next.
60.
To my lord.
Ah,
Under section 354B, 506, 504, 323, 354, my lordship. Already one more 376 case pending before the session court, my lordship.
376
Yes,
ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
yes, my lordship. It's before session court 54, my lordship. SC 1372 of 2021.
Same victim.
Same.
Victim.
Yes, yes.
ಒಂದ್ ವೇಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀರಾ?
Till now, no, my lordship. First,
Victim is same.
Incident same.
Complainant.
first she filed 376, my lord.
Hmm.
Later he called her to my parents are agreeing you to like marry.
Hmm.
Later he cheated her, then he beaten in front of everybody like society.
Hmm.
So she filed this case, my lordship.
Now 376 stay ilva?
376 kill.
No, my lordship.
Trial
Still
and-
going on, evidence going on. my lordship.
Evidence going on?
Yes.
No, there is not. Now, there is no representation way of the petitioner. As a last chance, let's this matter on 13th. In the event the petitioner would not be present, the petition would be dismissed for its non-prosecution. Subject to the aforesaid interim order stands extended to the next date of hearing. Next.
61.
Appearing for R2, my lords,
Hmm.
seek short accommodation.
Entry ಮಾಡಿದ್ಯಾ? What's the matter?
It's a case where my lord, the property was built.
The learned counsel appearing for the 448 ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. Learned counsel appearing for the respondent seeks a week's time. List the matter on 13th as the last chance. Interim order stands extended to the next date.
62.
ಅಷ್ಟೇನಾ? ಕೇಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇನಾ? ಹಾ. 171F.
171F.
Before the elections were announced, my lord, the alleged act according to them takes.
Would not become applicable during elections ಅಷ್ಟೇ, as simple as that.
Please.
ಯಾರು ಇವ್ರು ಪೆಟಿಷನರೇ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
Petitioner ಅವರೇ.
Petition.
ಫಾದರ್ ಬೇರೆನಾ? ಹಾಕಿದ್ರಿ ಅಯ್ಯೇ Tuesday next. This should be closed in one shot. What is all this? Yes.
63.
Interim order will continue the next day.
Lordship.
2009, the executes of.
Respondent number 2, my lordship, kindly have it next week, my lordship, and my name not shown in the cast sheet. I filed Wakalat, my lordship.
65 ಆಯ್ತು.
63, my lordship.
63. Learned counsel so and so submits that he has already entered appearance. A registry to print the name of so and so is appearing for the second respondent complainant. List the matter on 13th. Interim order stands extended to the next date.
64.
The respondent number 2, my lord. Respondent number 2. The petitioners, they have issued check, my lord.
138.
Not 138, my lord. The check belongs to the petition number 2. And petition number 1 and 2, they have signed the check and issued in favor of the respondent number 2, my lord. And the check was returned with a banker's endorsement. Signature differs and insufficient funds, my lord. And that case was referred to police for investigation. After completion of the investigation, they have filed the charge sheet, my lord. That has been challenged by the petitioners in the present petition, my lord. Initially, they have filed a discharge application before the learned magistrate. That is, they came to be allowed, and thereafter they have filed.
Charge sheet is 2011.
Yes, my lord.
How is it challenged now? Charge frame ಆಗಿಲ್ವಾ?
Charge frame ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ.
ಆಗಿಲ್ವಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ.
Yes.
So initially.
There's an interim order in this matter, my lords, and it's
I will not
been,
continue it.
my lords, it was not listed for a year and a half, my lords, in the.
So it should not be listed at all. Interim order
My lords, no,
ತಗೊಂಡ್ಮೇಲೆ
my lords, the arguing counsel is out of station today. my
that
lords.
ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ
It
okay.
might
ಅದು
be-
not been listed at all.
It might be heard anytime this week, my lords.
List the matter on 13th as a last chance. In the event the learned counsel appearing for the petitioner seeks time as a last chance, list this matter on 13th. In the event no submissions are made, the interim order would get automatically vacated.
Grateful.
Subject to the aforesaid interim order stands extended to the next date of hearing.
65.
For respondent number 2, my lords.
Yes.
Press 2 weeks time, lords.
Press 2 weeks ಯಾಕೆ sir?
Please.
Why sir?
I need to file my objection and along with list of documents, my lord.
498 ಏನಾ?
Please, ma'am. Weeks time.
ಇದ್ಯಾರ husband ಆ?
Please.
Accused stay ಇದೆ.
There is a stay, my lord.
Learned counsel appearing for the complainant seeks 2 weeks time to file statement of objections. List the matter as a last chance. 2 weeks time is granted to file statement of objections. List the matter on 20th. Objections, if any, by then interim order subsisting would continue to the next date of hearing.
66.
Proxy counsel for the petitioner lordship, we need an short adjournment.
Oh,
The counsel was present, but his
But what
daughter's
happened?
delivery is there. He got a call and he has
list the
gone.
matter on 20th at the request of the, tomorrow,
Within this week, lordship, please.
delivery, list the matter on 13th in the same
Much
stage.
obliged.
Intermodal, yeah?
Kindly
Intermodal
extend it.
subsisting would continue to the next date of hearing matter. 498 ಏನ?
ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಪರ್ಸನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರು.
ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ 13th ಬರ್ಲಿ.
Much obliged.
Matter, my lord, and for the petitioner, offences under section 31R and 31S, my lord. So kindly see, my lord, page number 40, my lord. See, interim order has been vacated on 2nd day of December 2023, my lord.
Why?
As a complaint filed suit for injunction, you obtained some fraudulent documents and placed it.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ interim order is vacated.
Vacate ಆಗಿದ
ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ.
ತಕ್ಷಣ 6ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು he filed atrocities case against the petitioner. And one more suit also filed against this same complainant.
Heard the learned
Yesterday's
counsel
in-
Manjunath Gowda appearing for the petitioner. There is no representation on behalf of the complainant. As a last chance awaiting the appearance of the complainant list on 13th. In the event the complainant would not be present, the petition would be answered, hearing the counsel for the petitioner.
Oh, please. Interim order, my lord.
Interim order subsisting stands extended to the next date of hearing. Yes.
68.
My lord, offense punishable under section 341, 342 and 323, 504, my lord. This petitioner number 1 and respondent number 2, they both are trustees in one school, my lord, owned by petitioner.
Same order. Heard so and so, not present as a last chance 13th. Interim order stands extended to the next date.
69.
Appearing for petitioner, my lord.
Yes, sir.
My lord, the first petition CB Judge JMFC Tumakuru has
ನೀವು
dismissed.
ಅದೆಲ್ಲ offense ಏನು ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್?
My lord, 138.
138 ಏನ್ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್? What's the order under challenge 14/2/2023? What is
Revision
that?
against the acquittal is not mental amendment.
Huh?
Revision against the acquittal is not mental amendment. Under section 397.
ಈಗ ಮೇಂಟೈನಬಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಲೇಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಜಡ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ
My lord, page
Take
page
it
number
tomorrow.
37. Page number 37, my lord.
tomorrow in the fresh matters list. Yes, next. Madam,
70.
fresh matters 4 PM ಅಂತ ಹಾಕಿದೀವಾ? Fresh matters ಅಂತ ಇದೆಯಾ ಇವತ್ತು? 4 PM ಅಂತ ಇದೆಯಾ?
Lords, in 70. Lords, I am appearing for the petitioner. Lord, the petitioner, Lords, they filed the initiated 138 proceedings against the respondent for recovery of money, Lords. Wherein, Lord, the evidence has been not adduced by both the parties, cross-examined by the respective counsels. Lord, the matter was heard and Lord, the posted for judgment on 16/8/2023.
ಅದೊಂದು ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ 3 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ.
ಅದೇ problem. Lord, the simple matter.
ಅದು ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್
it is
ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಎಂಟೈರ್
correct.
ಪ್ರೊಸೀಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಯಾಕೆ?
Order ಅದನ್ನೇ ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್. Order ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್.
ಅದು ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಸ್ಟೇ ಆದ್ರೆ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಮುಗ್ದಿರೋದ?
Actually, in fact, not the impugned order. ನಾನೇ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕೇಳಿರೋದೇ impugned order.
ಎಂಟೈರ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್.
ಅಲ್ಲ, impugned order ಕೇಳಿದೆ. The fact is this.
I kindly pass the order or to challenge the exhibit P1 of the alteration of that.
It is nobody's case that not the check is altered. And it is not, and no application has been filed by the not the
Court
respondent.
so moto does it?
Yes,
So
yes,
moto,
so moto will
by
file.
referring to
1 minute.
judgments not which are not applicable to the case at all.
Where is the checks?
Lords,
ಚೆಕ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ?
check lords, I have produced not the.
Page 18.
Yes, lords.
ಏನು
In fact,
overwriting
only
ಇದೆ?
lords in respect of numerical number is concerned, they are saying not the trial court said, but that is also not the on bare seeing of the not the bare eyes.
ಸರ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಏನು?
30,50,000 lords. It is written in the not the handwriting also.
ಆಯ್ತು, ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇದೆ.
Words ಅಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ಇದೆ, ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇದೆ.
ಮತ್ತೇನು ಓವರ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ?
While passing the judgment, by the time so moto court only passes this
ಇದನ್ನ
order.
ಏನು ಸೋ ಮೋಟೋ? ವಾಟ್ ಡೌಟ್?
Kindly 1 week grant may be granted. My senior is not well. We will address the argument our side.
Oh, yes.
Because
There is nothing in this, there is no overwriting at all. Court could not have done it.
And not it is nobody's case that not there is a overwriting and no application has been filed by them.
But the court
The-
suo moto when the matter was posted.
One minute. The petition is preferred, calling in question an order dated 13/9/2023 by which the court suo moto, after reserving the matter for its orders, finds that there is overwriting in the check. This court is not able to decipher what is the overwriting that the court has generated, as there is no overwriting both in the words and in the figures that is mentioned in the check. However, the challenge is only to the order dated 13/9/2023. The entire proceedings are stayed by an order of the coordinate bench dated 20/12/2023. Therefore, the interim order stands modified that the trial will continue and the order dated 13/9/2023 shall only remain stayed.
My lord, it is posted for judgment. My lord, the
Yes,
judgment is
judgment
not
gone.
passed. My lord.
The order dated 13/9/2023 shall remain stayed. The concerned court shall take action in accordance with the said modified order, ordered accordingly. Yes.
71.
ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅದು ಸ್ಟೇ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ತಾನೆ?
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಜಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಗೆ ಇದೆ.
ಅದೇನ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿ. Yes. Next. Rahul Reddy. No representation, list the matter, as a last chance, list the matter on 20th, failing which the interim order would stand vacated. Yes. Next.
72.
AP for the petitioner, my lord. My lord, the petitioners are the in-laws, my lord, and they are challenging the proceedings initiated against the petitioner under the Domestic Violence Act, my lord. And one more proceedings is initiated, my lord, under the
498.
498. Yeah. The separate
ಅದ್ಯಾವ್ದು ಕೊಡಿ.
criminal petition has been filed, my lord.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು
Double one
ಸಂಬಂಧ
six.
ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ.
ಎರಡು ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬಿಡೋಣ.
ಅಲ್ಲ,
ಇನ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
Yes, my lord.
ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್ ಇಲ್ವಾ?
Husband ಇಲ್ಲ, my lord.
ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲೂ ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್ ಇಲ್ವಾ?
ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, but I will withdraw for the husband.
ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್ ಇವತ್ತೇ ವಿಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಅವತ್ತು ನಾಳೆ ಬರೋ ಕೇಸ್. Wait.
ಅಲ್ಲ,
You go against the husband.
there are averments that my lord, these people are also harassed me, and your lordship knows domestic
ಅಲ್ಲ,
violence.
ಆ ತರ harass ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ definitely we will hold. I'll tag the petition along with.
My lord,
Double
so
one
far,
six.
they have financially also they neglected us, my lord, mother and daughter. There is a financial
My lord,
liability will apply
till
for
date the
these.
maintenance has
For
been paid.
cruelty. For cruelty.
My lord, Domestic Violence Act, my lord, I am
We'll
entitled.
see, we'll answer.
I am entitled for maintenance under
I'll
this.
take it on 13th. Maintenance from whom, sir? From in-laws, sir?
Oh, they have ancestral, huge ancestral properties, my lord.
We'll see.
Liability will
Yes,
be there.
let's tag this petition along with so and so.
1162 of
Barkodi,
2000.
sir.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Given.
List on 13th
Much only.
in that for admission. Yes, next.
Interim order may be extended. Interim order may be extended.
2020 da. Yes.
Interim order.
Order subsisting will continue till the next date of hearing.
Much only.
53.
My lord, it was actually. My lord, there is a case of case and counter case, my lord. We have settled the main case, my lord, that is annexure A5, my lord, 307, my lord. He had the other side had attacked us with the dagger and caused a lot of injuries. We have settled it. But now this case, they are not settling. Only for this case, we had settled it with them, my lord. Take instructions.
What instructions? Where is this memorandum of settlement?
They are not coming forward now.
Early settlement.
I'll produce, where we even got acquittal to them, my lord. In the trial court only we gave.
On the settlement?
On this.
On the basis of the settlement, they are acquitted.
For this case, we settled that matter.
Correct, sir. ನಿಮ್ settlement ಇಂದ ಅವ್ರ acquittal ಆಯ್ತಾ?
Acquittal ಆಗಿದೆ.
ಈಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕೋಆಪರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ಸ್ಟೇ ಇದೆಯಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ?
Stay is there.
I'll quash it if you don't come up with instructions. Having taken the benefit of settlement, now you are wanting to wriggle out of it?
I'll get instructions.
They heard the learned counsel, Gautam Dev Ullal, appearing for the petitioner. The issue in the list is a case and a counter case. In the case registered by the petitioners against the complainant, the settlement is arrived at and the complainants who are accused in the said case are acquitted on account of the settlement. The settlement also recognized closure of the present proceedings against these petitioners.
My lord, Lokadalat, my lord, they
in
didn't write it. They didn't write it. But the understanding was only for this case, we wanted this case to be closed, my lord.
ಈಗ ಅವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ acquittal close ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ?
ಅವ್ರದ್ದು acquittal ಆಗಿದೆ.
ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? ಎಲ್ಲಾಗಿದೆ?
In trial court itself.
ಅದೇ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು ಲೋಕ ಅದಾಲತ್. the petition, the complainants have not come forward to cooperate with the settlement as the term of which was it was the term in the settlement that led to acquittal of the complainant in the present case. Therefore, the learned counsel to secure instructions. In the event no instructions would come about, the appropriate orders would be passed revoking the earlier settlement and acquittal of the respondents. ಇವಾಗ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ.
Date
13th.
20th.
20th. Entry mode of subsisting will continue to the next date of hearing. Yes, next.
24.
For the petitioners, please, my lords. Yesterday's matter, please, my lords. Offense under section 324, 504 and 34 of IPC, please, my lords.
Why was it adjourned?
My lords.
Admission ಯಾಕೆ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ.
My lords, since public prosecutors have time yesterday, please.
Yes, ನಿನ್ನೆ ಯಾರಿದ್ರು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ?
My lords, in fact, the complainant parties are the aggressors. This is found at page 137. A case and counter case, please, my lords.
What happened to the counter case?
A charge sheet is filed, please, my lord. And at page 137, it says
first time ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಆಫೀಸ್ ಅಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ.
ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ.
ಹೌದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಬಟ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದ ಆ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ. The learned HCGP is directed to accept notice for the respondent, secure instructions and make submissions. List on 20th for admission.
Please.
Next. Respondent, emergent notice to the second respondent, complainant, sorry. 20th bada, put up immediately after service of notice. Next.
75. Party in person.
Petitioner in this case, my case is I'm a practicing advocate residing in the apartment. I'm a practicing advocate, senior citizen and practicing advocate in Janapriya apartment.
Janapriya
apartment.
Neeva apartment.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಇರೋದು ವಾಸ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಇದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ದೇ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಮೀ ಟು ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಎನ್ ಲೀಗಲ್ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಟು ದಿ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಓವರ್ಸೀಸ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಟು permit them to operate the association account and stop payment against the respondent number 1 who claims he is a president illegally. So according to my legal notice, Indian Overseas Bank stopped the payment in favor of the second respondent, permitted the my clients. Against agreed by that, they have attacked me on the same night, 2021, they have attacked me. On next day morning, 8 o'clock, I went to the police station. I filed a complaint against them. Police has registered case against him. As a counter blast, they have given a complaint saying that ನಾನು ಶಿವಾನಂದ ದೀಕ್ಷಿತ್ ಜನಪ್ರಿಯ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ದೀಕ್ಷಿತ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಾನು ಸುಮಾರು 1 ಗಂಟೆ 30 ನಿಮಿಷ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹಿಂಗಾರ್ ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಮಾತುಕತೆ ನಡೀತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಆದ್ರೆ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಹಿಂಗಾರ್ ಅವರು ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಅವಾಚ್ಯ ಶಬ್ದಗಳನ್ನು ನಿಂದಿಸಿ ದೈಹಿಕವಾಗಿ ಹಲ್ಲೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಶಾಂತಿ.
ನೀವು ಅವರಿಗೆ ದೈಹಿಕವಾಗಿ ಹಲ್ಲೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ?
ನಾನ್ ದೈಹಿಕವಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಾನು 70 ವರ್ಷ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ 40 ವರ್ಷ. ನಾನು ಅವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೇಸ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೆ, ಕೇಸ್ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಪೊಲೀಸರು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೇಸ್ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಅನ್ NCR. NCR ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ದೇ ಬ್ರಾಟ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಮ್ಮದೇ 2 ಜಡ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. ವಿತೌಟ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಮ್ಯಾಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ದೇ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಕೇಸ್, ಫೈಲ್ FIR ಆಗ್ತದೆ.
ಅಫೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನು?
ಅಫೆನ್ಸ್ 323, 504
ನಾನ್ ಕಾಗ್ನೈಸಬಲ್. ವೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್?
ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರು. ಇದು ತಮ್ಮದೇ ಜಡ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ.
ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು ಸರ್.
2 ಜಡ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪೆಕ್ಯುಲಿಯರ್ ಥಿಂಗು, ದಿ
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜನಪ್ರಿಯತೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ನನಗೆ, ತಲೆ ಕೆಡಿಸ್ಕೊ.
ದಿ ಲೆಡ್ನೆಡ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಲೆಡ್ನೆಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಟು ಕಾಗ್ನಿಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ 7/7/2021 ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಟು ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಕೇಸ್ 323 and 504 and order to issue summons. And further he ordered that 22/10/2001 he need not be issue summons because of the COVID. Strict ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. In spite of strict order from the lieutenant magistrate, police have taken the summons to my house when I went to Mysore. ನಾನು ಮೈಸೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ
ಅವತ್ತು 16th in 3 days ಇದೆ. ಅವರು ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಇದೆ ಕೋರ್ಟ್, ಸಮ್ಮನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ಡ್ಯೂ ಟು ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಅಂತ. They come to my house when in my absence they forcibly served the summons on my wife, took the signature. ಆ ಸಮನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂತ ತೋರಿಸೋಣ. ಅನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟರ್ಗೆ ಸಾಹೇಬರು ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು 323, 504. ಇವ್ರು ಸಮನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು ನೋಡಿ.
ಏನ್ 302 ಹಾಕಿದಾರಾ?
ಅದಲ್ಲ 323, 504, 506, 149 ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಸಮನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡಿರೋದು 2ಕ್ಕೆ, ಇವ್ರು 4 ಸಮನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ರು. ಅವತ್ತು ಇದಾಯ್ತು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ತಿರ್ಗಿ ಸಾಹೇಬರು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ತಿರ್ಗಿ ಸಮನ್ಸ್ ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಬರೀಲಿಲ್ಲ. 7/7/21 ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಸಮನ್ಸ್ ಈ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಅವರು ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ರೌಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಡೇಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ರೌಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ?
ಅವರ ನೋಡಿ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅನೆಕ್ಸ್ಚರ್ಗೆ
ಅವರೇ ರೌಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ
ನೋಡಿ. ಅನೆಕ್ಸ್ಚರ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಅನೆಕ್ಸ್ಚರ್ಗೆ
ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ರೌಂಡ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
22/10 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು,
ರೌಂಡ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಸಮನ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗ್ನೇಚರ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನ ಮಿಸ್ಸಸ್ ಅದು, ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ 22/10 ರೌಂಡ್ ಹೊಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು 8/2 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸಮನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ರು, ಅದೇ ಸಮನ್ಸ್ 11/3 ಅವರೇ ರೌಂಡ್ ಹೊಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು
ಅದೇ 3 ರೌಂಡ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
ಆಫೀಸ್ನವ್ರು ಸಮನ್ಸೇ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಅವರೇ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ತಮ್ಮದೇ ಇದಿದೆ, ವಿತೌಟ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಜಡ್ಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಎ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಸ್ ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಸಿಟಿಸನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ
ಅದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದು ಎಂಡಿಂಗ್
ಅಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಕೈಂಡ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ ಆಲ್ ಫಾರ್ದರ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಡಿಂಗ್.
ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರೋದ?
ನಾನ್
3 ವರ್ಷ ನೀವು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರೋದಲ್ಲ, ಕೇಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್?
ಅಲ್ಲ 3 ಟೈಮ್ ಬಂತದು, ರೀಚ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ.
ಆಫೀಸ್ ಅಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ
ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ ನಾನು.
ಮಾಡಿದೀರಾ?
ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದೆ.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗೇನಿಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡಿ, ಮುಂಚೆ
ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ 112 ಬಂತು, 912 ಬಂತು, ಇವತ್ತು ತಮ್ಮಂದೆ ಬಂತು.
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
ನನ್ನ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಏನು ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್
ಆಯ್ತು,
ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನನಗೆ ಪನಿಷ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದು.
ಆಯ್ತು, ನೀವು ಜನಪ್ರಿಯ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ.
Obtaining from permission of magistrate.
Where is the permission?
Alerts in the FIR Miller's case.
FIR li irade hang elliде permission?
They are noted. ಮಾನ್ಯ ನ್ಯಾಯಾಲಯದ ಅನುಮತಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆದು ಪ್ರಕರಣ ದಾಖಲಿಸಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ.
ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅನುಮತಿ ಪಡೆದು?
Page 16. FIR ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಲಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ 3 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ
ಮಾನ್ಯ ನ್ಯಾಯಾಲಯದ ಅನುಮತಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆದು ಪ್ರಕರಣ ದಾಖಲಿಸಲಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. Anyway, ಅನುಮತಿ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Will not go on that, on the merit. Yes.
ತಮ್ದು ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಕೇಳಿ ಪರ್ಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಯಾವ ಟು
ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪರ್ಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದಾರಾ?
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ.
ಅದು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ವಾ?
ಅದು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ತಾವೇ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಬರೀ ಸ್ಪೀಕಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇವ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಸುಮ್ನೆ ಅವ್ರು ಪ್ರೆಸರ್ ತಂದ್ರು, ಏನೋ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಲಾಯರ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅಟಾಡ್ಸೋಣ ಒಂದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ರು.
ಲಾಯರ್ ಅಂತ ಅಟಾಡ್ಸೋಣ ಅಂತ.
ಇನ್ನು ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಕೇಸ್ 3-4 ಇದೆ, ಕ್ರಿಮಿನಲ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದರಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಅಪೇರ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಅವರು ಇದು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಹರಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಲಾಯರ್ ಅಂತ ಅಟಾಡ್ಸಕ್ ಆಗತ್ತಾ ಯಾರು?
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
ಹೌದಾ?
ನೋಡಿ,
ಎಸ್.
ನಾನು ಲೀಗಲ್ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ನಾನು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಇವಾಗ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಮುಂದೆ ಬಂದು ನಿಂತು.
Heard the petitioner in person. The petitioner is a practicing advocate. The backdrop to the registration of the crime is narrated by the petitioner. The petitioner is said to be a resident of one Janapriya Apartments. There is a dispute with regard to the collection of maintenance in the apartment. The petitioner is said to have caused a legal notice on certain persons who were claiming that they are entitled to the legal notice to the bank to stop not to account open ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ ಅಂತನಾ?
ಅಲ್ಲ, permit my client ಯಾರು ವಿನ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಕ್ಯಾಂಡಿಡೇಟ್
caused a notice on the bank to permit operation of the account by certain persons,
and not to release the money in favor
and not to release the amount. As a counterblast to the said legal notice, the legal notice ends up in the bank not permitting those persons to operate the account. This results in
second respondent
ಆಯ್ತು, second respondent operate the account by the second respondent. The second respondent then the second respondent and others are said to have indulged in assault of the petitioner. The petitioner then registers a crime against them in crime number?
CC number 8926.
Crime number ಹೇಳಿ sir.
Crime number
105 of
in registers a crime which the police after investigation file a charge sheet in the said case, and this case is pending as CC 8926 of 2021. Yes. As a counterblast to the registration of the crime by the petitioner against the complainant, the subject complaint is preferred, alleging that the petitioner has assaulted the complainant and has resulted in injuries. The counsel for the petitioner submits that he is 70 years old and the complainant is 40 years old. There can be no question of assault. ನೋಡಿದ್ರು ಹಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡಿ. No question of assault. In that light, in the light of the complaint being registered as a counterblast to what the petitioner is registered against the complainant, permitting further proceedings would result in miscarriage of justice, albeit prima facie. Therefore, there shall be an interim order of stay of further proceedings.
CJM Bangalore Rural District.
One ನಿಮಿಷ. Further proceedings in PC 8822 of 2021 until further orders admit post for hearing in usual course. Emergent notice to the second respondent.
76.
Promise to marriage. Lords.
Now you will marry?
My lords. She's already married.
Already married?
Already married. My lords, the facts is, my lords.
Married and divorced.
Married and divorced.
I'll just tell 4 dates, my lords.
Right.
2008, my lords, one kid out of the first marriage.
One kid?
Please, my lords.
One child ante.
Please, my lords.
Millennials tara mata.
In 2014, my lords, another marriage take place, my lords. I don't know what happened to the first marriage.
Oh,
the second marriage, my lords, in 2014.
You are third?
I think more than that one, my lords.
More than that?
My lords, in 2016, my lords, there is a divorce. In divorce, my lords, there is no issues out of the marriage. In 2020, with the same husband, my lords, where the 16 divorce has
Same
happened.
husband?
Please, my lords. Another kid, my lords, has been born in 2020.
Now, how many children, sir?
2, my lords. The first child, my lords, out of the wedlock, my
Of
lords, in
different
2008.
marriages. Of different marriages.
Please, my lords. My lords, second marriage takes place in 2014. Divorced, the 2014 marriage, my lords, ended up in the divorce, my lords, in 2016. My lords, after divorce, with the same person, my lords, the respondent number 2 started living with. And 2020, there is a
Same person and which person?
Second, where the divorce has taken place.
Oh, again, oh, all right.
My lords, the birth certificate also clearly says the said person is the father. My lords,
only child born.
please, my lords, in 2020.
When did you come into the picture?
Lords, I come into the picture in 2023.
Oh, after 7 years.
Please, my lords.
Sorry.
Where now, my lords, she continues to live with the second husband.
2016.
Please. Now, my lords, there is a complaint FIR given by the complaint respondent number 2, stating that, my lords, the first child of the first marriage.
First child of the first marriage.
Please, my lord, is missing. In that, my lords, 2 statements are being given, stating that, my lords, all the 4 persons live together. That is, my lords, second
4
husband.
persons live together?
Please, my lords.
First marriage, second marriage.
2 children. Wife and husband. In 2023, my lords, when she's alleged that she's in relationship with me.
What is the offense, sir?
My lords, promise to marriage with me.
ಅದಕ್ಕೂ ನೀವು children ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು
My lords, now she continues to be in the relationship with, my lords, the second marriage.
ಆಯ್ತು ಆಮೇಲೆ
Now, my lords, the evidence what
when
she
did
has,
you come in contact with her?
2023.
23 ಅಲ್ಲೇ.
Please, my lords.
All right.
During that time also, my lords, she claims that, my lords, the second husband where the divorce has been taken place, he continues to be the husband. My lords, she files one particular case before, my lords, the civil court to obtain the death certificate of her father, stating that, my lords.
Where did the father come now?
My lords, he's no more. My lords, if in case I may be permitted, my lords, the evidence what she has led, my lords, at page number 61, is, my lords, the petition what she has filed before the court, my lords, for taking the death certificate of her father. There also she discloses stating that, my lords, the Mr. Yatish Kumar is the husband.
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರೇನು sir?
Satish.
Satish Kumar.
Satish. Now, my lords, the evidence takes place. In that also she clearly says Yatish Kumar is the husband.
Who's Yatisha? Satisha?
Yatish is first husband. Now,
Yatish is first husband.
Now,
Second
Satish has
husband.
come before this court.
Yes, sir.
My lords, the fact of the matter, my lords, is the complaint. So, my lords, all the cognizable offences, my lords, were section 16 of BNS, my lords, which is sexual intercourse.
Correct. By deceitful means.
By deceitful means, Antanilla Swami. The thing is, my
ಅದಿರದೆ
lords,
section
their attorney-client relationship, my lords, has turned into a romantic relationship.
Oh, attorney client ಇದು?
Yes, my lords. My lords, complaint. If
You are an advocate?
Please.
Complaint, my lords, has to be read, my lords, in whole, my lords, where, my lords, it discloses all these offences. where my lords sexual intercourse has been made by both the parties.
Both
Later,
the
my lords,
parties?
by the respondent number 2 and the petitioner. And later, my lords, he promised to marry.
Promised to
On
marry,
that-
you're living with
that
someone
ground,
else already?
Those are the allegations in the complaint. my lords. The affair is registered accordingly.
Very complicated.
Very complicated, but therefore when it has to go for a trial.
Oh, yes.
Or charge sheet has
My
to be
only
filed.
ground is, my lord,
Charge sheet has to-
Offense in the complicate ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ ಕಾಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಇಂದ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಕೇಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋದು.
Charge sheet has to be filed, my lords.
Has to be
Once
filed, huh?
Once the charge sheet is filed, my lords.
When are you filing, madam?
My lords, it is almost ready.
Almost ready, see, yes.
my lords, my only ground is, my lords, when she is with Yatish, you cannot also claim Satish.
ಅದೇ, you want Yatish or Satish, correct ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳಿ. When you are with Yatish, how can you say you are living with Satish?
They are threats, my lords.
Threats, ah?
Lords, I have threat now. My lords, now she has filed another PCR stating that again I have called her, again I have taken somewhere. My lords, now she calls me after, why I am pressing for this now itself is, my lords. She's trying to create one of the other reasons, my lords, to now again to file another FIR.
That is on different cause of action.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವೈಫ್ ಆಫ್ ಯತೀಶ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಅಂತ ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪೇಜ್ 61 ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Filed in 2023.
Yes, my lords.
So you are already married.
I was divorced.
So but why did you say wife?
In the year 2016.
Wife ಅಂತ ಯಾಕೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡೆತ್ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ ಗೆ?
Though I was divorced, my lords. But
So you continue to live with.
I have filed it as my husband.
But the kid, my lords, in 2020.
There is a child born out of that.
Yes, my lords. So
Sorry,
with
from the
Yatish
wedlock,
certificate
out of the
I have
wedlock.
Please.
Out of
Because
the-
divorce ಆಗೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. Yes, sir.
That is nothing to do with, my lords.
Nothing to do with what?
The child is
Now
born,
that
my lords.
after
Sir, the
divorce.
issue is an offense for promise to marry or deceitful means even under section 69 BNS can spring only if the complainant is not married.
My lords, I was divorced in the year 2016 itself.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾವ್ದು DNA ಇದೆಯಾ?
Please, my lords, document number 3, my lords, memo I have produced. Page number 5 of the memo what I have produced, my lords, dated 26/4.
ಇದು ಫೋಟೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದು ಯಾರು? ನೀವಾ?
ನಾನಲ್ಲ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರು ಗೊತ್ತು, ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಇರೋದು ಯಾರು? 2008 16
That is 23.
ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್?
No, the same Yatish Kumar only. My lords, the document, page number 5, my lords, which is relevant. Page number 5, document number 3, my lords, of the memo what I have produced.
Document number?
3, page number 5 of the memo what I have produced.
That is birth certificate.
Birth certificate of, my lords.
Name of the mother, name
Please,
of
my
the
lords.
father.
Please, my
Date
lords.
of
Yatish
birth is
Kumar.
21/8/2020.
Same divorce happens in 2016.
Oh, ಇದು after divorce ಆಗಿರೋದು.
After divorce.
Child.
In 2023 also, she continues to say that the Yatish Kumar is the husband.
ಅದೇ ಡೆತ್ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ ಕ್ಲೇಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾರೆ.
Death certificate, yes, my lords.
ಅದೇ 2023 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡೋ ಡೆತ್
Yes,
ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್.
even before the court, my lords, while deposing the evidence also, she says so. And 2 FIRs which she has filed for missing complaint also.
ಮಿಸ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಯಾರು?
Missing of that child, my lords, 13-year-old child. My lords, that
13-year child ಯಾವುದು? 2008.
8. My lords, that I'm producing it now, my lords. Office copy. In that, my lords, page number 6 is what is relevant, my lords. Page 6 is, my lords, the statement of the 13-year-old child. The first paragraph only. ನಾನು ಮೇಲೆ ತಿಳಿಸುವ ವಿಳಾಸದಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆ ಯತೀಶ್ ಕುಮಾರ್, ತಾಯಿ ನಾಗರತ್ನ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರಣವ್ ಜೊತೆ ಸುಮಾರು 4 ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಸವಾಗಿಕೊಂಡಿರುತ್ತೇನೆ. The next page is, my lords, the statement of the respondent number 2, Nagaratna. That also, my lords, first paragraph itself. ನಾನು ಮೇಲ್ಕಂಡ ವಿಳಾಸದಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಗಂಡ ಯತೀಶ್ ಕುಮಾರ್, ಮಕ್ಕಳಾದ ಹರ್ಷಿತ್ ರಾಜ್ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರಣವ್ ಜೊತೆ ಸುಮಾರು 4. Please, that's it. That is what my case.
I have nothing to say.
Next FIR ಯಾವಾಗ?
It's already in the process. They are already filed another PCR.
Oh, ಯಾಕೆ?
Not stating that, my lords, this relationship came to the picture because of, my lords, some civil dispute, my lords. The petitioner.
You are her attorney.
Not attorney also, my lords. She has entered into an unregistered sale agreement. At that point of time, my lords, I have got some advances paid to her. Now, my lords, now after this stay has been granted, She said, okay, I'll clear out that particular transaction, what is there, please come, we will close it. Out of that, she pays some checks to the person who my lords given the money. Now she says, I've taken her somewhere outside, booked the particular room and did something. My lords, nothing has happened. Police have investigated the matter, not registered the complaint. Now she has filed the PCR. This is why, my lords. And another truth is there, my lords, which I don't want to disclose.
One more husband, Yes, madam.
My lords, there are allegations of forceful abortion also. He
ಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಂತೆ?
has forced.
Advocate
Have some.
Advocate
This I will not place it officially on record, my lords. I just to my friend also I'll do.
ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡಿ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ.
This is the same lady. This is where the issue started from after me knowing this. I don't want to press this one, my lords. I don't want to.
ನೀವು ಯಾರು ಸರ್?
Petitioner's sister and brother-in-law.
ಸೆಪರೇಟ್ ಪಿಟಿಷನ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ ನೀವು?
It's connected. It's connected.
26.1.
2008 ಗೂ ನಿಮಗೂ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಇಲ್ಲ ತಾನೆ?
Picture ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
ಸರಿ ಬಿಡಿ. Yes. Anything else, sir?
I'll place your lordship's order and other.
ಕೊಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ. Promise to marry.
Promise to marry.
ಇದು ಪ್ರಾಮಿಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರಲ್ಲ? Yes, sir. Reserved. Entry order subsisting will continue to the disposal of the petition.
2 birth certificates, my lords, I have placed that. The memo. That is what.
2 birth certificates of?
2 children's.
One 2008 and one 2016.
2020.
20, sorry.
Divorce is in 2016.
2020.
20s.
ನಿಮ್ದೇನಾ? Birth certificate ಯಾವುದಿಲ್ಲ?
Thankfully.
Yes.
Grateful one.
Reserved.
Obliged.
77.
Here for the petitioner's counsel.
Here for the respondent.
ಇಬ್ರು ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Both of you are there and ಲೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, land grabbing court has completed the trial and evidence. Matter is for arguments.
Land grabbing court ಮೇಲೆ ಬಂದಿರೋದು ಇದು.
Quashing on the land grabbing court cognizance of proceedings.
ಅದು ಕವರ್ಡ್ ಅದು land grabbing court.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ? This is a land which is
if land grabbing court has no jurisdiction to entertain the complaint, however far it has proceeded will not be of any use.
Allah, this is a land which they have government land which they have taken over by producing false documents of panchayat. They have got the khata converted in BBMP.
I will hear it. 5 ಕಾಲ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು 10 ನಿಮಿಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಗಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಓಕೆ.
ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇರೋದು ಟ್ರಯಲ್ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ನಾವು
ಅವರಿಂದ ಶುರುನೇ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಮಂಗಳವಾರ, ಮುಂದಿನ ಮಂಗಳವಾರ admission same.
Please.
Interim order.
Heard the learned senior counsel J. Kumar S. Patil appearing for the petitioner, learned senior counsel Vivek Reddy appearing for the respondent complaint to hear them further list the matter on 13th for admission.
Please.
Yes.
78.
I'm appealing with the petitioner in this case, my lord. This offense is, my lord, 323, 504, 506, my lord. I'm for the husband, my lord.
You're for the husband?
Please, my lord.
ಬರೀ ಅಷ್ಟೇನಾ?
I'm for the petitioner, my lord, as the wife is up.
What?
The
Petitioner is the wife,
498
is
is
it?
pending, my lord. When I went attend for the
ನಿಮಿಷ.
hearing date, my lord.
You are the husband.
Please, my lord.
Case and counter.
Case and counter. 498 ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ
ಆ hearing attend ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೋದಾಗ್ಲೇ ಈ ಕೇಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದು.
324 ಇದೆ madam. 324, 341, 504, 506.
ದಿಸ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಮೈ ಲಾರ್ಡ್ ಹಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೋದಾಗ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತ ಬಿಟ್ಟಾಗ ಬ್ರದರ್ ಬಂದು ನನ್ಗೆ ಹೊಡೆದಿರೋದು.
ಅದು ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಿಮೈಸಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಒಬ್ರಿಗೊಬ್ರು ಹೊಡೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ನಾನೇನ್ ಹೊಡೆದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರ ಬ್ರದರ್ ಬಂದು ನನಗ್ ಹೊಡೆದಿದ್ದು.
ಅವರು ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಪೆಟಿಷನರ್ ಹೊಡೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಸರಿ ಬಿಡಿ. ಸೆಟಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗತ್ತಾ? ಏನಾಗಲ್ವಾ?
ಸೆಟಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್
ಹೊಡೆದಾಟಕ್ಕಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ.
withdraw
Take it on 20th. Withdraw.
ನಂದು ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡೋರ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಡೆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
Alright, so list the matter on 20th. Interim order subsisting will continue to the next date of hearing. Yes.
interim order may be granted in our
May be granted. It is granted.
in our case much.
ನಿಮ್ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ದು ಇದೆಯಾ ಅಲ್ಲಿ?
ಹಾ please much.
5900.
5900.
78.1.
ಹಾ please much.
ಅದರಲ್ಲೂ ಇರ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡಿ.
ಓಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋದು ನಾವು ರಕ್ತಗಾಯ
ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಾವು
ಆಗಿರೋದು, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನು
ಆಯ್ತಾ,
ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಂದು
issue
ಹೊಡೆದಿದ್ದವರು.
is case and a counter case. The allegation is
Softer thought,
the
my lord,
petitioner
after.
petitioner has given some blows to the complainant and the complainant some to the petitioner. There is an interim order operating in favor of the present petitioner. In that light, the interim order, there shall be an interim order of stay of further proceedings in criminal petition 3823 of 20. Next week ಎರಡು ಕ್ವಾಶ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
Please much.
Yes. List on 20th for admission. Interim, there shall be an interim order in the companion petition also.
79.
Appeal for the petitioner, my lords. My lord, section 192A of Karnataka Revenue Land Act, my lords.
Land Revenue Act.
My apologies, my lord. Land Revenue Act, my lords. It has, my lords, in this,
There are government
accused
servant?
14, yes, my lords.
Government servant ಗೆ ಲಲಿತಾ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರಿ is not applicable. Notice ಕೊಡೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. 192 is maintainable. Yes.
Yes, my lords. Against the 14, accused number 14, it has been quashed, my
ಇದೆಯಾ?
lord. Yes, my lords.
Which order?
My
Is
lords.
Venugopal Gowda?
Yes, my lords.
Page 134.
Oh, yes, my lords.
Yes, madam.
Yes, my lords, it is in my hand, but
ಬೇರೆ ಅಕ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಶ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅವರು ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸರ್ವೆಂಟ್.
please,
Yes, my
he is an RI.
RI ಇವರೇನು? ನೀವೇನು?
Because these are not the landowners, my lords. They are-
ಅಲ್ಲ, you are a government servant or what?
Yes, my lords. They are the
Landowner ಹೆಂಗ್
Tahsildar.
ಆಗಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತೆ? Yes. SLP ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಮೇಡಮ್? ಅವಾಗ ಪ್ರಪೋಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಫೈಲ್ಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ನೀವು ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಈ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಪೇಜ್ 136. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಯಾರಾ 3 ಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಪ್ಯಾರಾ 5 ಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಪಿಟಿಷನ್ ಹಾಕಿದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
136 is the Aadhaar card.
ಸುಪ್ರೀಂ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಏನು, that is SLP of 2013. What has happened?
My lords, I have Aadhaar cards at page number 136.
ಆಧಾರ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮೇಡಮ್ SLP ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
Just verify.
ಆಧಾರ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ಗೆ SLP ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಸಂಬಂಧ?
I have, page number 136, I have Aadhaar. Just verify.
Learned additional SPP is directed to secure instructions as to what has become of the observation made by the coordinate bench in criminal petition 702 of 2013 disposed on 9th July 2015. Instructions be sought and submissions be made on the next date. List on 13th. Interim order subsisting will continue till the next date of hearing.
Much obliged.
Second respond is,
For the petition,
direction
my
may
lord.
be issued to furnish the copy of the petition, my lord. They have not furnished.
My lord, NOC, we received the wakalat today, kindly, my
ಆಯ್ತು,
lord.
ಕಾಪಿ ಕೊಡಿ.
No, we received the file and the NOC today, my lord.
All
We'll
right,
file
tomorrow
power.
you give a copy.
Relist
Learned
it.
counsel for the petitioner shall furnish complete set of papers upon the counsel for the respondent forthwith. 25 da idu.
25
25.
November they filed the
Objections if any. What's the offense?
506, my lord.
criminal trespass.
448.
Criminal trespass, my lord.
List the matter on 28th January. 28th, doesn't it? 29th January. Yes.
Much.
81.
Please.
Lord, the petitioner accused is the
Ennedu.
DOS. Then, my lord, the first matter, my lord, where, my lord, the 13,787 of 2025. There is a delay of about 5 months. And my lord, that delay is not explained and the complaint is served and my learned friend is appearing. Here, your lordship may kindly appreciate, she was very much present and went the next date of the alleged incident also never files a complaint. This is my anxious submission, my lord. And my lord, the complaint may kindly be read.
But the problem is usage of the office. Jagdish sir, this is
For the respondent number
very,
2.
very serious.
My lord, the PC, my lord, in the connected, but here there is no recording. She has not been medically examined. And in the complaint, they say that, my lord, incident occurred on 13/8. Complaint is on page number 21, my lord. 8/1/2025.
Who is this DYSP?
DYSP is, my lord,
What action have you taken against?
they have suspended me, my lord. No departmental
Why
inquiry.
department inquiry is not instituted?
Not
this
at
way?
issue.
Get the record.
What is all this? He has used his office to record
Yes.
He's used the
sexual
office
assault on the lady.
Yes.
What does he think of himself?
He is doing it. Himself.
His own act is
Yes.
being recorded. He asked to be recorded by a constable.
No, not that way, my lord. He was doing it.
Huh.
Constable recorded.
ಅದನ್ನೇ ಹೇಳಿ.
My lord, 1 ನಿಮಿಷ
ಯಾಕೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೋದ್ರಿ?
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನೇ ನಾನು ಅದು ಮಾಡಿರೋದೇ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ. ನಾನು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಿನ್ನೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು. The question is, if such an incident has occurred, or why I submitted it is a manipulative one to bring down my status.
ನೀವಲ್ವಾ ಅಲ್ಲಿರೋದು?
ಅಲ್ಲ, ತಾವು 1 ನಿಮಿಷ ತಾವು 270 ಪೇಜ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಾವು ನೋಡಿ.
ಕೊಡಿ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅದು.
ಕನೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪೇಜ್ ದಿ PC, my lord, CW 15/1 Ganesh Kumar. He is attached to my client's office.
All right.
He says, ಹಿಂದಿನಿಂದ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬಂದಿದ್ರು. ಅದೊಂದು ಲೈನ್ ಓದ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಪೇಜು 270 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಾವು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. 13,949.
270.
ಹೇಳಿಕೆ ಗಣೇಶ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ CW 15. ತಾವು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂದಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಾ 2/1/25 ಸಹ ತಿರುಮಣಿ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಠಾಣಾ ಸರಹದ್ದಿನ ಬಿಕೆಹಳ್ಳಿ ಗ್ರಾಮದ ವಾಸಿ ಶಿಲ್ಪಾ ಎಂಬುವರು ಜಮೀನಿನ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ವಿಚಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಚೇರಿಗೆ ಬಂದಾಗ DSP ರವರು ತನ್ನ ಅದೇ ಚಾಳಿ ಮುಂದುವರಿಸಿ ಎರಡೂ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಗಳ ಜೊತೆ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಕುರಿತು ಮಾತನಾಡಿ ಶಿಲ್ಪಾ ಒಬ್ಬರನ್ನೇ ಚೇಂಬರ್ ಬಾಗಿಲು ಹಾಕಿ ಚೇಂಬರ್ಗೆ ಹೊಂದಿಕೊಂಡಂತಿರುವ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ರೂಮ್ಗೆ ಕರೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದರು. DSP ರವರು ಶಿಲ್ಪಾರವರ ಮೇಲೆ ದೈಂಗಿಕ ದೌರ್ಜನ್ಯ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವರ ಜೀವನ ಹಾಳು ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾ ಹಾಗೂ ಇಲಾಖೆಯ ಗೌರವಕ್ಕೆ ಧಕ್ಕೆ ಉಂಟು ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾರೆ ಎಂದು ಅನುಮಾನ ಬಂದು ನಾನು ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ರೂಮಿನ ಪೂರ್ವ ದಿಕ್ಕಿಗೆ ಇರುವ ಕಿಟಕಿ ಬಳಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಇಣುಕಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಾವು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು. ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋವನ್ನ ಒಂದ್ 4 ಲೈನ್ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ
ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋನ
ಮಾನ್ಯ ಮೇಲಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಕಳಿಸಿ ಎಚ್ಚರಿಕೆ ಕೊಡಿಸೋಣ ಎಂದುಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದು ನನಗೆ ನೇರವಾಗಿ ಮೇಲಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳಿಗೆ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಲು ಧೈರ್ಯ ಸಾಲದೇ ಇದ್ದುದರಿಂದ ಅದನ್ನು ನನ್ನ ನಂಬಿಕಸ್ಥರೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಇಲಾಖಾ ಮೇಲಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆನು. ನನಗೆ ಬೇಜಾರಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಇಲಾಖೆಯ ಮಾನ ಮರ್ಯಾದೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತದೆ ಎಂಬ ಸದುದ್ದೇಶದಿಂದ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಯಾವ ದುರುದ್ದೇಶ ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೆರೆ ಹಿಡಿದಿದ್ದ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕಗೊಂಡಿರುವುದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾತ್ರ ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳೋದು she has not filed complaint on her own. My lord, kindly peruse the
Who is this device?
I'll secure the status, my lord. It is not
my lord, my client has been suspended. My lord, at the fag end of his career, my lord, this has been
the constable.
Illa.
The client is constable, right?
No, my lord. DYSP. Accused.
ಮತ್ತೇನು? At the fag end of his career.
My lord, due for promotion. ಆ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ
promotion.
ಹೌದು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವುದು ಈ ರೀತಿ ಕೇಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಆ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ತಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಹಿಂದೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೇಲಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದವರು ವಿಡಿಯೋನವರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು ತಾವು, ನಮ್ಮ ಅಕ್ಕ ಇದು ವಿಡಿಯೋನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ನೀನ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಕೊಡು ಅಂದಾಗ ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ ಅಂತ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ
not on the conduct of the complainant, not on the conduct of the lady who is, whether it is consensual or not or not, the conduct of you using a public office for these things.
My lord,
you're using the public office to do all this.
My lord, my humble submission.
What is this?
My lord, the manipulation
ಏನ್ ಬಂತಿಲ್ಲಿ?
ಅಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಈಗ
ಅದೇನೋ ಪೆನ್ ಡ್ರೈವ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಇದೇನಾ ಅದು?
ಪೆನ್ ಡ್ರೈವ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸಿಡಿಗಳು. CD ಬಗ್ಗೆ my lord, the CD when it is played before the
who is this, what is his name? Ramchandrappa.
Yes,
DYSP.
Please.
Verge of retirement.
Please. He was, I was told.
ನೀವ್ ಯಾರು?
I'm for the defendant number 2.
Defendant ಅಲ್ಲ sir.
Respondent.
Sorry, respondent number 2.
Complainant in the first matter, SC/ST matter, special court ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
Crime number 4.
ನೀವು 58 or 32. ಏನ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ನಿಮ್ದು?
ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆದ ನಂತರ ನಮಗೆ ಆಗಸ್ಟ್ ತಿಂಗಳಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಸ್ಟ್ 30ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ನಾವು ಡಿವೈಎಸ್ಪಿ ಆಫೀಸಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದಾದ ನಂತರ ನಮ್ ಜೊತೆ ಮಿಸ್ಬಿಹೇವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದನ್ನ ನರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಇದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಜನವರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅಂತ. ಜನವರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂದ ಜನವರಿವರೆಗೂ ನಾನು ಯಾಕೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಕೊಡಕ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದೀನಿ. ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅವತ್ತು ಆಗಿದಂತ ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಕ್ಟಿಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ತುಂಬಾ ಶಾಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಅದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ನಾನು ರೀಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸಂಕೋಚ ಆಗ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಆ ಲೆವೆಲ್ಗೆ ಅವ್ರು ಮಿಸ್ಬಿಹೇವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ನಂತರ ಆ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇವರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೋಮಾ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಯಾರ ಹತ್ರನು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಳಕ್ ಆಗ್ದಲೇ ಟಿವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ನನಗೂ ಇದೇ ತರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಇವರು ಅಂತ ಗಮನಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಒಬ್ರು ಅವರ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋ ರಿಲೇಟಿವ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಾದ ನಂತರ ಅವರು ನನ್ನ ಆಫೀಸಿಗೆ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ. ಇವ್ರದ್ದು ಪೆಟಿಷನ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿಲೇ ಇತ್ತು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದೇ ರೀಸನ್. ಅದ್ ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದೇನು ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನಾನೀಗ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಪೇಪರ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಆರ್ಗ್ಯುಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ನನಗೆ ನಮ್ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾ? 482 ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು? ಇನ್ಹರೆಂಟ್ ಇಂಪ್ರಾಬಬಿಲಿಟೀಸ್, ಅಬ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕೋರ್ಟ್. My lord, incident, if it is projected as it has taken place genuinely, honestly, then my prayer is.
So the only thing, it is not, we don't know the incident has happened or not. The trial is yet to commence.
My lord,
what I am saying is,
please,
can the public office be used for all these things?
My lord,
for a DYSP in charge of that office.
My
and
lord,
if somebody comes there,
my lord,
seeking to redress the grievance.
I understood the anxiety, my lord.
Then
the view, the angle of the honorable
take her
court
to the
has-
washroom.
No, my lord, in this
in the
case,
chamber itself.
In the chamber,
anti-chamber and
anti-chamber.
My prayer is this, my lord. Entire initiation of proceedings, it is only at the instance of the press.
Maybe, sir, maybe many things have happened because of the press and none of them have been found fault with.
But the question is,
Many
my
things would not have come to light but for the
my lord,
fourth pillar.
My lord, I cannot say that the fourth estate has lost its significance.
Fourth estate, sorry, yes.
Fourth estate is there, I do agree. But the way it has to behave, it has to. Now, your lordship may kindly appreciate the statement, my lord, the police officer, my lord, your lordship may kindly hear the matter indeed.
I am hearing.
Alla, inna bere documents ತಾವು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು, ನಿಧಾನ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಆಯ್ತು, ಮಾಡುವ. Friday, further hearing. Yes.
My lord,
What is objection?
my lord, one submission is, day after tomorrow, in the first matter, evidence is fixed.
ಏನಾಗಲ್ಲ.
ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, ಎವಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಸ್ಟೇ ಕೊಡಿ.
ಸ್ಟೇ ಕೊಡೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ಟೇ ಬೇಡ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ. We'll take it on Friday. We'll take it on Friday. If nothing has happened, prima facie will.
Friday ನಾನು Tuesday
next Tuesday ನ ತಗೊಳ್ಳ. ಆಯ್ತು.
Friday ಸೆಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮತ್ತೆ
Friday ಅಲ್ಲ, Thursday ಇರೋದು. Friday is full day.
Tuesday ಮೇಲೆ.
Tuesday.
Thursday is half day, not Friday.
Tuesday.
164 statement.
ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಡಿಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ತಾನೇ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
No, whether it is happened or not happened, it's not in your chamber. How can you do? DYSP's chamber.
My lord, I know my.
And ಅದನ್ನ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ.
My limitations under 482, I know.
Respondent number 2 ಗೆ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಇವಾಗ ಅಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, 14/8 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು.
ಏನು?
ಸೇಮ್ ಆಫೀಸ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ
ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್
ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಎರಡನೇದು ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ರೈಟ್ಸ್ ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಮೈ ಲಾರ್ಡ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸಬ್ಮಿಟಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಯುವರ್ ಲಾರ್ಡ್ಶಿಪ್ಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈ ಲಾರ್ಡ್ I know where I stand. I submit with regard to that.
Which ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿ? 13787.
787 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಲೇ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ. ಅದೇ ನಾಳದ್ದು ಅಡ್ವಾನ್ಸ್ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು
ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಎವಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಮೈ ಲಾರ್ಡ್
ಪ್ರೆಸಿಪಿಟೇಟ್ ದೇರ್.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇವರು ವಿಟ್ನೆಸ್ ಸೆಷನ್ಸ್ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಕೋರ್ಟ್.
Yes, list the matter on Friday at
Friday ಬಿಡಿ, Tuesday.
List the matter on Tuesday at 4:15 p.m. for the hearing. Tuesday ended, ma'am. 13th at 4:15 p.m. for 4:30 p.m. for further hearing. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿ ಅಡ್ಜನ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ತೊಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ.
Only endeavor is to bring it to the parameters of abuse of process of court. I know, my lord, where I stand, I know.
No, abuse,
ನಾನು ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ bail argument ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ್ಲೂ ಇದೇ
abuse
ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ.
of the process, abuse of the office, no.
ಆಯ್ತು.
Yes.
Much. Let my friend not precipitate before the special.
ಅಲ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಡಿ.
ಎವಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಹೋಗದೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು. ನಾನು
ಈ
ಸಬ್ಮಿಷನ್.
ಡೇಟಿಗೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಏನೋ ಯಾರೋ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೈರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ.
ಆಗ್ಲೇ ಗೊತ್ತ.
ಸರಿ. ಮತ್ತು
ಸರಿ, ಎಸ್. 83. 82. 82, wait man. 20th ಹಾಕಿ. List on 20th.
83.
83, 84, 85 ಎಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ದೆ.
Same,
ಏನು?
similar order. The 83, the order is impugned order at 59, my lord.
What's the matter?
Had sought for suspension of sentence and the order speaking, non-speaking order at page 15.
20% da?
How the 20%, my lord. The order says the IA pending for consideration and impugned judgment and order passed and so and so hereby suspended on condition of
Subject to 20%.
Plus, my lord, bond for balance fine amount with like some antano.
List on Monday in the fresh
My
matters.
lord, tomorrow there is
Seek adjournment.
my lord, at least
List the matter.
until next year
List
hearing.
the matter on Monday in the fresh matters list. Yes.
My-
The concerned court shall defer its proceedings, shall not insist upon. ಇದು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರೆ? FLW issue ಮಾಡಿದಾರಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ ವಾರಂಟ್ issue ಮಾಡಿದಾರಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ವಾರೆಂಟ್ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಕ್ ನಾಳೆ the time was already.
On the impugned order, no warrant shall be issued in the next date. List on Monday in the fresh matters list.
Grateful.
Yes, all three, 83, 84,
All
85.
86.
Commissioner, FOCSO Act, we filing the recall application before the trial court, seeking the cross-examination of the
11
victim.
application.
Please,
ಏನು?
that application is dismissed. Page number 94, my lord,
Whom do you want to recall, sir?
the PW2.
Who is that?
The victim.
What is the age of the victim?
Now, my lord, is 20 years. The entire witnesses is closed.
Why recall?
My lord, we have to, after cross-examine all the witnesses, some new thing will come.
A new thing will come.
Please, that's why.
Atara, it cannot,
We,
you can't keep the applications
my lord.
coming on every
We
new
are
thing.
filing detailed application. Kindly see the page number. Page number 105.
Recalling application has been filed more than 5.
Of the same victim?
They have adduced defense evidence.
ಎಷ್ಟನೇ application sir ಇದು?
This is the first application. Previous, kindly see
First
my,
application, recalling the victim or what?
recall the victim. Page number 86.
What is the next date?
Next date, my lord, 9th. 9th. This is the last resort, my lord, kindly.
Last resort.
Yes, my lord. Totally 14.
Fiction definite.
Totally 14 witness was examined. We,
Already 313 is, it was fixed for 313 state.
At any stage 311, madam, we'll see. List the matter on Thursday and Friday in the fresh matters list. Yes.
my lord, 9th is
Ninth,
the,
Thursday in the fresh matters list. Yes, 9th and April. Thursday into.
please.
Yes.
Order 87. Order
Non-furnishing of so and so documents R2. A week's time is granted to do the needful.
88.
88 B report.
88 B report. Counsel for the petitioner. Both the parties to the list submit that the B report has been filed before the consent. Mobile off ಮಾಡಿ sir. Filed before the consent court. The in the light of the filing of the B report, the petition in the form that it is presented would not is rendered infructuous, reserving liberty to the petitioner to approach this court in the event of need in future. The petition stands disposed. Yes, next.
89.
Mayor,
The only matter pending against him, my lords, again on
silent.
the basis of a voluntary statement. As per the lords, he was contesting elections. He was supposed to contest elections in
Election
22.
ಬೇರೆ ನಿಂತ್ಬಿಟ್ರಾ?
Lords, his name was even proposed, my lords, and the opposite candidate was proposed for the same ticket was a retired police officer at that point in time. My lord, so what happens? The first,
Wilson Garden Naga.
yes, my lords, and there is an affidavit filed by him also, very clearly stating that, my lords, there was no enmity or no enmity exists. The affidavit is before your lordships, my lords. What they say, the first remand application comes to be filed on 28th.
ಜಗದೀಶ್ ಸರ್ ನೋಡಿ
ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಮಂಗಳವಾರ.
Silent ಆಗಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಹಾ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಜಲ್ದಿ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು ತಾನೆ.
My lords, I'll just file the judgments as well.
Yes.
I'll serve it off to Jagdish sir as well.
ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮುಂಚೆನೆ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ ಟ್ಯೂಸ್ಡೇ.
Serve.
Yes, next.
90?
Well, 98 for the petitioner, my lord. A week's time may be granted, my lord.
A week's time is granted to comply with the office objections, failing which the petition would be dismissed for its non-prosecution.
Much obliged.
13th, yes.
91?
My lord, responding, my lord, take weeks time, my lord. Please, sorry. Take for weeks time in the matter, my lord, you have subject, no.
Week's time, office objections raised on ಐಎ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಐಎ ಯಾರು ಹಾಕಿರೋದು?
ಅವರೇ ಹಾಕಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ.
ಇವು ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಐಎ ಯಾಕೆ ಸರ್?
ಅದು ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು ಸರ್, ಅಫಿಡವಿಟ್ ಹಾಕಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಇದು ಮಾಡಾಗಿದೆ.
ಆಯ್ತು, 5 ಐಎ ಯಾಕೆ?
ಅದು ವೇಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಾರೆ.
ಒಂದಾಯ್ತು.
ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಏನೋ
ಐಎ 1 of 24, 2 of 24, 3 of 24, 4 of 24.
4 ಕೇಸ್ ಇದಾವೆ.
4 ಕೇಸ್ ಇದಾವೆ.
ಹೌದು.
ಒಂದೇ
ಬಟ್ ಇವತ್ತು ಬಂದಿರೋದು ಒಂದೇನೆ, 4 ಲಿಸ್ಟ್, 5 ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆದ್ರೆ we can.
Numbers ಕೊಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ.
Please.
Numbers ಕೊಡಿ. Tag this petition along with
3319 of 23.
List them all on 13th. Office objections be complied with. Office objections where the applications be complied with by the next date, failing which the applications would be dismissed. Interim order subsisting would continue to the next date of hearing. Yes, Mayur?
Humble apologies. 89, the office objections are all complied with. We listed in admission.
Post for admission on
Tuesday.
Next Tuesday. 89. Next.
92?
Respondent ಇದೇನು GPL objection ಇದೆ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ
2 weeks time to comply with the.
ಇಲ್ಲ, may make one request. Yes, this is the first complaint.
Office objection ಏನು?
ಅದು ಅವ್ರು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಅದು?
ಹೌದು. ಇದೇನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ this is the first complaint registered against me. This particular case came to be stayed by this court. Thereafter series of cases 5 ಕೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. 5 ಕೇಸ್ ಕ್ವಾಶ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಈಗ ಇದೊಂದು ಉಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿರೋದು.
List the matter on 13th for admission.
Please. Interim order.
ಹಡ್ದಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರು 4:45 ಮೇಲೆ absence ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ.
ಬೇಡ. Yes. Interim order.
List on 13th interim order subsisting will continue to the next date of hearing.
Great.
93? Interim order.
My lords,
List on 20th.
My lord, it's a short question.
ಏನು?
With respect to XUV 500 vehicle na service ಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ performance problem ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, there's a change of engine. That's all is there.
Performance problem ಇತ್ತಾ?
Vehicle performance problem ಇದ್ದಾಗ change of engine by the service station during the warranty period. Consumer complaint is also pending, my lord, and they have filed a criminal case against
How was it
manager.
entertainable anyway?
Yes, my lord.
List the matter on 13th for admission.
Great.
Yes. Interim order, yeah?
Interim order.
Interim order subsisting will continue to the next date of hearing.
Grateful.
94?
Vacating of stay, my lord.
Vacating stay.
ಕಾಪಿ ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು.
ಕಾಪಿ ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ವಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು.
ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ.
ಏನ್ ಸ್ಟೇ? ಅಂದೇ ತಾಳಿ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಂದಲ್ಲ. ಏನದೆ? ರಿಕವರಿ ಆಫ್ ಮನಿ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಸೂಟ್ ಹಾಕಿದಿರಲ್ಲ?
ಹಾಕಿ ಅದು ಡಿಗ್ರಿನೂ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಇದು ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚಿನ ಆಗಿರೋ ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ
ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವಾಗ 417, 420 ಹಾಕಿರೋದು ನೀವೀಗ. ಸಿವಿಲ್ ರಿಕವರಿ ಆಫ್ ಮನಿಗೆ ರಿಕವರಿ ಆಗೋಗಿದೆ, ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಅಪೀಲು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ.
ಮತ್ತೆ
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅವರು ಐ ವಿಟ್ನೆಸ್ಗಳು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
ಐ ವಿಟ್ನೆಸ್ ಇದ್ರೂ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಬಿಡಲ್ಲ.
ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಮುಂಚೆನೇ ಇದಾಗಿರೋದಕ್ಕೆ.
ಎನಿವೆ ಅವರಿಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡಿ. List on 13th for admission.
Yes, madam.
Yes. Interim order subsisting will continue to the next date of hearing.
Office objection clear. Office objections clear ಆಗಿದೆ.
Objections ಯಾವ್ದು ಕೈಯೇಗ?
Office serve ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ.
The office learned counsel for the respondent submits that the office objections have been complied with, as the only objection was non-service of copy of the application on the state. The same has now been complied with. Yes, next.
95?
For petition of my lordship, mediation is ongoing, my lordship.
Ongoing?
Yes, my lordship.
Counsel for the
report is
petition.
relevant by 23-1, my lordship.
23-1 hakla. The petitioner submits the talks of settlement before the mediation is on and would report it by the 23rd of this month. List on 23rd at 2:30 PM to report settlement. Next. 4 PM, yes, 4 PM.
96.
For the petitioner, my lord, copy served, my lord, in this case.
Appearing for respondent 2, my lords.
Submits office objections have been complied with. List the matter for admission on 20th.
Settlement talks are going
My
on.
lord.
First week of the February.
ನೀವು ಯಾರು?
Now
In
ಇನ್ನೊಂದು
another case, my lord, this is the petitioner. my lord.
connected case, my lord.
13%. ಅಲ್ಲ, advocate.
Advocate.
Yes.
After my lord.
There is a settlement talk.
Counsel for the petitioner submits talks of
ನಮ್
settlement
ಕ್ಲೈಂಟ್
around.
ಏನು ಮಾತಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಸೆಟಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ.
ಮತ್ತೆ?
There are two cases, my lord.
The counsel for the petitioner submits that in petitioner 96 submits the talks of settlement are on and would report settlement in the first week of February. List on 6th February at 4 PM. Yes.
Interim order.
Interim order subsisting will continue to the next date of hearing. Yes, next.
97.
I appear for respondent, my lord. I filed the vacating stay. My lord give the liberty for trial court. He consider the application for releasing of property, my lord. If further proceeding is stay, I filed the application because of not consider the.
Girish, list on 13th for admission. We'll close this one. Yes,
Okay.
next. Madam 13th, ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು.
98.
For respondent number 2,
And
my
for the
lords.
petitioner, my lord. This is the trading in the stock market, my lord. The complaint has been lodged. It's not maintainable because the complaint has been filed against the only employees and the directors.
Company is not made.
No, my lord. It's not been added.
We pray time,
The-
my lordship, next week.
For what?
My senior counsel is not well.
Solid, company is not made a party, it's covered.
That secondly, my lord, alternative remedy is available. They have completely bypassed that one. And
What
specific-
alternative remedy?
This is SEBI guidelines, SEBI arbitration is there, IGRC is there, scores
that
is there. After bypassing all those things,
The
they approach here.
petitioner is before this court on a solitary ground that the company has not been made a party in a proceedings instituted under section 138 of the HCGP ಯಾಕೆ?
No, madam, this is the under the SEBI thing there, but company has not been added in this case
Yes,
also.
list on 20th. Yes, next.
Grateful.
99.
498A, 304B, my lords, in-laws, my lords.
Office objection, in-laws.
Please.
Office objection square, the application seeking vacation of the interim order stands overruled. Post on 13th for admission. Interim order subsisting will continue till the next date of hearing.
100.
Manoj, I had to produce certain documents, Manoj. There are 2 FIRs registered, Manoj, on the same cause of action.
Non-filing of documents
Yes.
proceedings, Bihar court.
ಹೌದು.
Learned counsel places 16/124 ಆಗಿರೋದು ಇವಾಗ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ?
Yes.
2 ವರ್ಷ ಬೇಕಾಯ್ತಾ?
ನನಗೆ ಕಾಪಿ ಬಂದಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ.
ಬಿಹಾರಿಂದ. ಎಸ್, ಅದು ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಫೈಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ, ಲೇಟ್ ಕಮ್ ಇನ್ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್. ಎಸ್, ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ 20th.
Please.
101.
Respondent number 2, my lord. We have filed an application for vacation, vacate.
Copies.
ಏನು offense?
Copies not.
498A and 323.
Husband?
Husband.
Only husband?
Only husband.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್ ಮಾತ್ರನಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿರೋದು ಅಂತ, ಓನ್ಲಿ ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್ ಅದಲ್ಲ.
ಅಲ್ಲ.
The objection was not served copies, madam.
Please.
Yes, list on 13th for admission.
Interim order.
Interim order subsisting will continue. ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅವತ್ತು. Interim order subsisting will continue to the next date of hearing. Yes.
102.
Obligation.
102.
A week's time is IA for vacating stay. Office objections, quay IA for vacating stay stands overruled. List the matter for admission on 20th. Yes, next. Sufficiency.
103.
Yes, please, my lord. The first petitioner is the mother-in-law. Second and third petitioners are the distant relatives of the respondent number 2, please, my lord. Offense under 498A.
ಏನ್ sufficiency of service R2 ಯಾರು?
Complainant.
ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಸರ್ವ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ವಾ?
ಆಗಿದೆ.
Sufficiency ಯಾಕೆ? ನೋಡಿ ಮೇಡಮ್.
Complainant.
The father is said to have received the summons on behalf of the daughter, the complainant. Therefore, registry to print the second respondent and show the complainant as served. List the matter on 20th. Interim order subsisting will continue to the next date of.
Grateful.
Next.
104.
Lordship, I appear.
Statement of objections.
Lordship, I appear for the petitioner. Lordship, this is offences under 405, 406, 420, Your Lordship.
405 is not an offense.
Punishment, Your Lordship.
No, sir. Ingredients. 406 is the offense.
And under SC/ST Atrocities Act, Your Lordship. Lordship, what has happened, Your Lordship, in this case is that the petitioner.
Office objection bandide.
The defendant are not complying, my Lordship.
Defendant alla.
The respondent number 2 has not complied, my Lordship.
Week's time is granted to comply with the office objections qua the vacating stay. In the event it stands not complied by the next date, the same will be dismissed. List the matter on 20th.
Lordship, for admission.
For admission, yes.
105.
Interim order, Lordship.
That will continue.
Appear for the petitioner in this matter. I had filed a IA for direction to renew passport, Your Lordship. I'm not pressing that IA. It's a covered matter.
IA 1 of 2025 is this learned counsel for the petitioner submits that she would not press IA 1 of 2025 is dismissed as not pressed.
Yes.
Post the matter on 13th for admission.
13th.
Yen matter.
212, harboring of the accused. That's the only allegation
Alright,
based
yes.
on
Foreigners Act.
In IPC 302 offense nally has harbored the accused anta helodu. He has given 50,000 to the
202.
To 302, 212 is the allegation.
212, yes.
212.
I will see. Yes.
Based on the voluntary statement.
We'll see on next Tuesday.
13th.
List on 13th for admission. 23 dalva. Yes.
Interim order.
Interim order subsisting will continue to the next date of hearing.
Much.
106.
Question in this matter. Office objections is complaint. I'm seeking for stay of proceedings before the trial court.
First time ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರೋದಾ?
First time ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. Second.
ನೀವು ಯಾರಿಗೆ?
Second respondent.
First time ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು, second respondent ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬರ್ತಾ? Notice ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ.
ಒಂದ್ಸಲಿ ಬಂದು issue notice ಆಗಿತ್ತು. Now they have
List
entered
the
appearance.
23. List the matter on 13th for
One
admission.
submission. 213 the discharge application rejected the trial court recently.
No problem. 482 will not stop. That all that will not stop 482. Yes,
please.
List on 13th admission.
Please.
107.
Yes.
Offense under 138 of negotiable
138.
Please, my lord, in this case, my lord.
Iವ್ರು ಯಾರು? 13%. 13%?
No, my lord, not
Then?
13.
ಬರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರು,
Represented
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ
by
ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು.
counsel.
ಹುಷಾರಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ.
ಆಯ್ತು.
Matter is posted for application for production of additional documents that may be allowed. my lord. And there is another office objection on
He is
impleading.
not there. Objection ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು? List it on ಇದು 20 list the matter on 14th 24 for admission. All applications would be considered along with the main matter. Yes, next.
Obliged. Interim order may kindly.
Interim order will continue, madam.
Obliged.
108.
Withdrawal in terms of memo.
109.
Petitioner, my lords, in 108, we are withdrawing the matter, my lord.
You are withdrawing the matter.
The petitioner.
108 already over, madam. Yes, 109.
In 109.1, I am for the petitioner, my lord. Both case and counter cases.
Most immediately after service of notice
But
upon the second respondent.
109, my lord.
You
I
will
am
take
for
notice.
respondent.
109, you will take notice.
I take notice.
Learned counsel Dilip Kumar IS accepts notice for the respondent complainant. Registry to print the name of so and so is appearing for the respondent complainant. List both these matters on Thursday, could you, madam? 22nd.
Great.
Yes.
Interim order in both.
Interim order subsisting in any of these cases shall continue to the next date of hearing.
110. Party in person. Mr. Shailaja.
ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್ UDR ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
Husband UDR.
ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್ ತೀರೋಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. 12/6/2024 UDR ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಅದು ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಅದು ಲೀಗಲ್ ವೆಡೆಡ್ ವೈಫ್ ನಾನು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ನನ್ನ ಮಗಳು 17 years.
ಈಗ ಏನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ?
ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಅದು 353 ನನ್ ಮೇಲೆನೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಕೊಡಕ್ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೆ. ಹಾ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
ಗಲಾಟೆ ಮಾಡಿದಿರಾ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ?
ಸ್ವಾಮಿ
ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಗಲಾಟೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ?
ಗಲಾಟೆ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಅದನ್ನ ಅವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಹರಾಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. UDR ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಇದು ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
353 ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡಿದಾರೆ ಈಗ?
ಹಾ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಸ್ಟೇ ಇದೆಯಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ?
ಸ್ಟೇ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
ತಗೊಬೇಕಾ? 25 ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್?
24 ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
She tried to commit suicide there.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟೆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ನಾನು ಅದನ್ನೇ ಅದು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದಾರಲ್ವಾ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, CCTV ಫುಟೇಜ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದಲ್ವಾ? ನಾನು ಸೂಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ. ಅದು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಅದು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಬಾಡಿ ಕ್ಯಾಮರಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಮಾತ್ರ ಅವರು ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಈಗ ನನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಈಗ ನನ್ನ ಹಸ್ಬೆಂಡ್ ತೀರೋಗಿದಾಗ ನಾನು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್?
ಏನ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್?
ಅವ್ರ ಡ್ಯೂಟಿ ಏನ್ ಸರ್, ನನ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು. UDR ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲೀಗಲ್ ವೆಡೆಡ್ ವೈಫ್, ನನ್ ಮಗಳಿದ್ದಾಳೆ, ನನಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಅವ್ರು ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ? FLW ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಆಗಿದೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
Wait. Yes, madam.
This is the case where she has been to police station. She has demanded that she will stay in the police station for a period of 3 days.
Why?
And this is the crux of the case.
Who, madam, you tell me, which sane person will tell that I want to stay in the police station for 3 days? Which sane person?
As she had
It's a holy place.
She had locked this because she wanted some security. And because of that reason, she had locked herself in a bathroom, and she had tried to
Police station bathroom alla.
She had tried to commit the suicide, and the lady constable who tried to pull her out at that point of time, and she has even tried to assault her.
Assault?
Everything has
Iವರು ಲೇಡಿ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೇಬಲ್ ಅಸಾಲ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ?
everything has been captured in CCTV.
There should be some probability in saying police station ಇರ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು 3 ದಿನ ಅಂತ ಯಾರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ?
There is another case where she is a complainant. I think the Lord should take up both the case together.
ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅದು? ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕೇಸ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಮೇಡಮ್?
ಸ್ವಾಮಿ
ಇನ್ನೂ ಒಂದು ಕೇಸ್ ಇದೆಯಾ
ಸ್ವಾಮಿ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ 7/9/2024 ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೀನಿ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
ಅದಲ್ಲ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕ್ರಿಮಿನಲ್ ಪಿಟಿಷನ್ ಇದೆಯಾ?
ಇದೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
ನಂಬರ್ ಕೊಡಿ.
100/2025 ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
ಬರ್ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಮಂಗಳವಾರ ತಗೊಂತೀನಿ. ಮಂಗಳವಾರ ಬೇಡ, ಇದು ಸೋಮವಾರನೇ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಮಂಡೇ ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಮ್ಯಾಟರ್ಸ್.
ಇದು ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಅದೇ ಮಾತಾಡಕ್ ನನ್ಗೆ ಆಗೋದನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಏನಕ್ಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ UDR ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು PCR ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ನಾನು. ಪೊಲೀಸು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅಕ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಸೇರಿ ಎಷ್ಟುವರೆಗೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ACP DCP ವರೆಗೂ ಅವ್ರ ಪವರ್ ನಾನು ತೋರ್ಸಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಈಗನೇ ಎನ್ರೋಲ್ಮೆಂಟ್ 2024 ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಅವ್ರ ಪವರ್ಗೆ ನನ್ಗೆ ಆಗೇ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಪವರ್ ಇದೆಯೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಪವರ್ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಆದ್ರೇನು ನನ್ಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟುವರೆಗೂ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ PCR ಮಾಡ್ಕೊ ವೆಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀನಿ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. 18 ಇದೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
ವಿಲ್ ಸಿ ಆನ್ ಮಂಡೇ. ಯು ಕಮ್ ಆನ್ ಮಂಡೇ. ಬೇರೆ ಕೇಸ್ಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ತಗೊಂತೀನಿ. ಮಂಡೇ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಸೋಮವಾರ 353 again. Don't initiate. List the matter on Monday along with the connected matters in the fresh matters list. The respondent shall not precipitate the matter till the next date. Yes. Yeah, why are you harassing this? What is the problem?
Seems to be multiple litigations. Deceased husband.
The deceased husband gottu, but
after many years that
I will see on Monday.
Hearing 111 disposed, 112 hearing on IA 112.
Vacating stay. Post for admission on
Small objections ಇದೆ my lords. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ year vacating stay order ಆಗಿದೆ.
Vacating objections on the vacating stay stands overruled. List on Monday. Sorry, list on the 13th.
Much better. 25
ಏನ್ ತಪ್ಪಿದೆ?
year 23 ಹಾಕೋ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ 25 ಅಂತ ಆಗಿದೆ.
ಅಷ್ಟೇನಾ?
ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
Overrule ಏನ್ ಬೇಡ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
Yes. Interim order stands extended till the next date 13th. ಇದು ಈ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಹಾಕಕ್ಕಷ್ಟೇ.
Then 13.
Yes, Mayur, ಇದೇನಲ್ಲ.
Yes, I am for the respondent.
Adopted brother files a case against biological sisters.
But in a civil dispute,
Well, it's a purely civil dispute, my lord. He has taken his share of the properties, which has come under the partition deed. He has in fact taken properties even from the adopted family. Subsequent to all of that, my lord, the father and the mother pass away. He comes and files a complaint against the sisters, who are the only persons remaining in the family, stating that they have forged documents. That is the family tree.
Yes, sir.
Yes, my lord. In this case, my lord.
Sir, ನೀವು ಆಫೀಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ.
Yes, sir. Sorry, my lord.
We'll take it on 20th.
Yes, yes, my lord.
On 20th for admission.
Yes, my lord.
B group matters will take on.
Interim order may be
Interim order will continue.
grateful.
B group ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? ಮೂರೇ ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ರ ಕರ್ಬಿಡಿ ಮೇಡಮ್.
114.
Well, the offence alleged is Insecticides Act, my lord. Despite interim order, the joint director is not letting me to conduct the business. A date may be fixed to argue.
List on 13th, 23 ಅಲ್ಲ 13th ಬರಲಿ.
Great.
On 13th. Yes.
115. 115.
List on 20th. Fresh
Fresh
matters.
matters 120.
May be taken up tomorrow, my lord.
ಏನಿದು?
This matter is already heard yesterday, my lord.
Oh, yesterday. Yes, madam, I asked you to go through the.
To secure information, my lord. So in the present case, the present accused against him, 7 cases are registered, my lord. So out of them, 4 are murder cases, my lord. And 1 is double murder case. And other 3 cases are of extortion, my lord.
ಆಯ್ತು ಕರೆಯಪ್ಪ ಮಂಡೇ ತಗೊಂತೀನಿ. Fresh matters.
In all the cases, I've been already acquitted.
ಆಯ್ತು we'll see. List on Monday in the fresh matters list.
121.
For the petition. It is a KPSC matter of 1998 and investigation by Vidhan Sabha Police and CID in respect of PC case. Prevention of corruption, it is not legal. Very recently, it was held that only Lokayukta has to conduct the investigation. Under 17, notification is issued and Lokayukta is specifically constituted. For the said purpose is the ruling of our own High Court. Based on that, the connected matter was stayed.
There is an interim order in the connected matter.
The connected matter, interim order is that.
Boy, the 98 KPS.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಫೈನಲೈಸ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಗವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಆ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಪಕ್ಕ.
No, fact that only Lokayukta has to investigate PC Act, my lord. Where the copy of the judgment, let me see that.
ಅದೇ ಯಾವ್ದು ಜಡ್ಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ
Senior counsel says.
ಲೋಕಾಯುಕ್ತನೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿದೆ. ಲೋಕಾಯುಕ್ತನೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು
ಅಂತಿದೆ. ಇವ್ರು ಅಪಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ವೀರಪ್ಪ ಹೇಮಲತಾ.
ACB ಅಬಾಲಿಷ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಲೋಕಾಯುಕ್ತನೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ನಾನು PC ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾರು ಮಾಡಂಗೆ ಇಲ್ವಾ?
For prevention of corruption matters, ACB was established.
The division bench says a constitution of ACB was wrong, so it Lokayukta all files were transferred to the Lokayukta. That doesn't mean PC Act ಬೇರೆ.
ಅದಲ್ಲ, the ratio was this.
Ratio was not anything. Constitution of ACB was found fault with us.
And investigation of prevention of corruption cases should be investigated by a specially constituted body, that is Lokayukta.
ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Yes.
That is how it was.
That's not in those cases. In those cases registered before the ACB, it should have been before the Lokayukta.
All that were transferred to Lokayukta.
Transferred.
And the ratio was.
Ratio is not that.
I shall.
ಆಯ್ತು ಕೊಡಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. Now we will see the ratio. Yes. List on ಯಾವ ವರ್ಷದ ಇದು? 2021 ಅಲ್ಲ 22. 25. List on 22nd. Yes.
21 point. Interim order to be.
Interim order subsisting will continue to the next date of hearing. 21st only. 21st. 25 ಅಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಡಿಸ್ರಪ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. Then we'll take it on 15th ರಜಾ ಇದೆ. 29th. Thursdays ಬೇಡವಾ? ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ we'll take it on 21st. 31st ಏನು ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಡೇ?
31st is working.
ಸರಿ ಯಾವತ್ತು ಹಾಕಿ ಆಯ್ತು ತೊಂದರೆ ಹಾಕಿ 30th.
30th.
122.
ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಹೈಪರ್ ಮಾರ್ಟ್ ಇದು ಹಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡಾಗಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ? 122 ಸಾರಿ yes
122 ನಾಟ್ 7 ಪ್ರೊಸೀಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇದು. ಮೊದಲು ತಹಶೀಲ್ದಾರ್ ಇದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಮೊದಲು ಶೋಕಾಸ್ ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಆಮೇಲೆ
92 ಏನಾ ಏನಿದು?
107 ಪ್ರೊಸೀಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್.
107
DCP ಮುಂದೆ
ಏನಾಗಿದೆ?
ಮೊದಲು ತಹಶೀಲ್ದಾರ್ ಮುಂದೆ ಇರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು.
ಆಯ್ತು ಈಗ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ?
ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ ಈ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಗೆ ಇಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ಇಂಟೀರಿಯಂ ಸ್ಟೇ ಆಗಿದೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ. ಪ್ರೊಸೀಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲ
ಲರ್ನಡ್ HCGP is directed
95-96 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ
ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ.
HCGP is directed to accept notice for the respondents. Learned counsel
Now
for the
party 2 Swami
petitioner
ಇರೋದು.
submits that the issue in the list stands answered by the judgments rendered by interim order ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ?
Entry ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಸುಮಾರು.
Tag this petition along with page 95, 96, same order. Yes.
Interims.
Same order ಅಲ್ಲಿ interim ಇಲ್ವಾ?
ಆಗಿದೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ.
ಇದು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಆಗಿದೆ. ಬಹಳ ಕಾಟ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ನೆನ್ನೆ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡ ಹೋಗಕ್ಕೆ.
ಈಗ
ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಮೊದಲು ತಹಶೀಲ್ದಾರ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇತ್ತು.
ಸ್ಟೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಲ್ಲ.
ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ ಫಾರ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಮೊದಲು ತಹಶೀಲ್ದಾರ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇತ್ತು, ಲೀಗಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಈಗ DCP ಪ್ರೊಸೀಡಿಂಗ್ಸ್, ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಡಿಂಗ್ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ಕರೆದ್ರೆ. ಯಾತಕ್ಕಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಇದೆ ಇವ್ರ ಮಧ್ಯೆ, ಇಂಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ವಿತ್ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ದೌರ್ಜನ್ಯ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಂತದಿದೆ
ನೋಡುವ.
Proceedings 107.
ಆಯ್ತು, we'll see.
Petitioner in this case. Offense is, my lord, under section against the petitioner is, my lord, 145 clause C, 147, 154, 174A of Railways Act, my lord. Only the allegation against the petitioner is, my lord, I have protested.
Additional SPP is directed to accept notice for the respondent. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂತು?
ಅಲ್ಲ, not
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಲ್ಲ?
It's not
a member.
He's a son, my lord.
ಅಲ್ವಾ?
Minor.
ಮೈನರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, 35 ವರ್ಷ.
ಅಲ್ಲ,
ಓ ಮೈನರ್.
Warrant is issued, my lord, that is.
Learned additional SPP ಯಾರು ನೀವಲ್ಲ? ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಬೈ SGGF ಏನದು?
ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಪೊಲೀಸ್.
ಯಾರ ಅಪೇರ್?
ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಪಿಯರ್.
ನೀವೇ ಅಪೇರ್ ಆಗ್ತೀರಾ? Learned additional SPP is directed to accept notice for the respondent. List the matter on 9th February. So list the matter on 26th ಇದು. Oh, 2026. List the matter on 9th February. There shall be an interim order as prayed for till the next date.
Lord, may I seek for hand delivery, my lord. Tomorrow there is a date before the trial court.
ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತೀನಿ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, other people have pleaded guilty.
There is a warrant, my lord, that is the reason.
You can't force someone to plead guilty.
There is a warrant, my lord, that is the reason. I am seeking
Stay
for
ಮಾಡಿದಿನಲ್ಲ.
Please, hand
delivery ಕಷ್ಟ ಈಗ. 6 ಗಂಟೆವರೆಗೂ ಕೊಡಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು hand delivery.
Grateful.
Next.
Further hearing 124.
Steel Hypermart. ನಿಮ್ದೇ
May I
submission.
please, my lords?
All of you have finished.
My lord, in the last hearing, my lords, if your lordship would kindly remember, the respondent one had restricted their charge sheet to 420, my lords, and your lordships had directed the respondent to present their arguments on 420, my lords.
Yes.
So that is how it's come today. But however,
Correct.
till today, we have not received a copy of the charge sheet, my lord, to enable me to present my arguments on 420, my lords.
That's all right. Yes.
Charge sheet is filed, but cognizance is yet to be taken. Therefore, check and put up. Therefore, we cannot give copies to anyone.
Don't
But, no, my lords, we told we'll place it in a sealed cover. My lords have got
Put
it.
it. Yes. If the counsel for the respondent, CBI, places the charge sheet material in a sealed cover, the same is taken on record. So the list on 9th.
Let's, apart from 9th, any other date. 9th, my senior is not.
List on next ಬರೆಯ ರಜಾಗಳಿದಾವಲ್ಲ.
Any day, my lords, apart from 9th.
2020 further hearing ಅಲ್ವಾ? List on 13th.
Please.
Yes. Yes, Swami.
125.
Oblige, my lords.
ಇದು ಇಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಲ್ಲೇ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆಯ್ತು, ನಾಳೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ನಾಡಿದ್ದು ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಮುಗಿಸೋಣ. ನಾಳೆ ಫ್ರೈಡೇಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ. ಫ್ರೈಡೇ ತುಂಬಾ ಇದೆ ಮೇಡಮ್. And we'll take it on 13th only. 14th. List on 14th.
Kindly have it on 12th or 13th, not on 14th, please.
Why? 23 ಇದೆ ಮೇಡಮ್, 13th ಹಾಕೋಣ. 13th. Yes.
Oblige.
15th in the long weekend and the 14th. 15th in the long weekend and the 14th ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಅವರು ಮೊದಲೇ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಅವತ್ತು ಬೇರೆದು ಇವರು
ಅವರು ಆಲ್ ಓವರ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
Oblige.
Yes.
Pastors, still number 1. Pastors, still number 1.
Which is your matter?
29, Lord. 29.
Wait. Yes. Oh, Manu is here. Wait. ಅವ್ರೇನು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆನೂ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರೇನೋ ಕೊಟ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಸರಿ ಬಿಡಿ. ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ 2 weeks ಅಂತ ಮಾಡಿ. ಎಸ್ ಮನು.
Atrocities Act, 17 months of delay. Really, my lords. Your lordship has granted a detailed interim order.
ಏನಿದೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ?
It's a labor dispute, my lords.
ಹ್ಮ್.
On 27th, allegedly, 27th of August 2021, the incident takes place.
You are for the petitioner.
I am for the petitioner.
ಅಲ್ಲ, Arjun is not, respondent was there in the morning?
No, my lords.
ಇರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ
No, my lords. But he has filed pleadings.
Objections ಹಾಕಿದಾರಾ?
He has filed a vacate application.
The matter was called in the forenoon. There was no representation on behalf of the respondent complainant, who has filed an application seeking vacation of the interim order. Matter was passed over and again called up in the afternoon session. The second respondent is not present. Therefore, the application seeking vacation of the interim order stands rejected. List the matter on 20th for admission. Interim order stands extended till the disposal of the petition.
Great thing, ನಮ್ದು ಒಂದಿದೆ. ನಮ್ದು ವೆಕೇಟಿಂಗ್.
ಅಲ್ಲ, IA ಯಾವ್ದು ನಿಮ್ದು?
ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಎರಡು ಇದೆ. IA2 ನಮ್ದು, IA1
IA1 ಮಾತ್ರ, IA1 ನಿಮ್ದ?
IA2 ನಮ್ದು.
IA1 ಮಾತ್ರ ರಿಜೆಕ್ಟ್. ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಆನ್ IA1 ಮಾಡಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Yes. Ashna? Thanks.